Okay, so now we have our semifinal groupings.
Round one in the books.
Set up.
Here we go.
Bowen, Robert, Lyman, and Jason on one side with Keith, Zach, Donovan, and the kid, Joshua Henderson, on the other side. Bowen gets first pick. He's going to pick Shadow. He is going to do many combo loops. How'd that Shadow play?
Yeah, actually, that Shadow plays awesome. I totally blew it.
You love that game.
Yeah, like, it's hard to see maybe on the feed, but that upper flipper is misadjusted really high. And
just goes to con?
Yeah, it plays just like the one I have at home where I have a giant flipper hop up there, and it pretty much just replaces that with a misaligned flipper. So I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody put up $2 billion on that.
Just looping out?
Yeah, you know.
Would you like to explain the loop combo to those unfamiliar?
Yeah, so, Shadow's got all these combos in the game. You shoot a major shot and shoot another one, you'll get a two-way combo. And one of the easiest ways to do that is hit that outer left orbit, use that upper flipper to power it through the left upper side of the playfield around the upper playfield orbit shot. And that'll give you a two-way combo worth $10 million. Now, every time you do that, it's going to add $3 million to that award.
And what does that max out at?
There is no max.
So
you pull that up in Pinball, you could get $1.5 billion combo if you have the stamina or you want to script that. But, some of these great players have had games, out on location where they've had combos over $250 million. And that's when you're pressing a Shadow game in the $20 billion range.
Josh, do you like the idea of an unlimited shot? Or should all shots be capped at some sort of maximum value?
I think it depends on the circumstance. So, like, if a thing needs to be capped in order for that to not take over the game, I think it's justified. But on Shadow in tournament play, loop combo isn't the only way to go, so I think it's fine. I mean, people will argue you can play Super Vengeance, you can play, if you're in Europe, you can play Battlefield all day.
They're all crazy.
We know that.
It's, but yeah, no, it's really the best games, I think, tournament-wise, are where really there's two viable strategies.
Yep.
And you change strategy based upon whether, situational. You can bail out of Monster Fish and suddenly you have to get super jackpots, but maybe all you need is a video mode to get there.
Yeah. Well, Josh is absolutely right with Shadow 2. When it's set up, difficult and you, you're not going to have these long games on it, then, there's lots of viable strategies on it. I mean, you'll see some of the Europeans just go for Battlefield and play that all day long and come up with some pretty good scores.
100 million to complete or first time?
Yeah, a couple shots, 100 million.
It's like 70, 80, 90, keeps going up?
All right, we are, Keith Elwin is stepping up to the ceremonial first plunge of the semifinals of the Papa 16 World Pinball Championships. Keith is going to do a regular skill shot. There's no ball saver on this. Or is he going to loop pass to a hurry-up? Nope. Oh, he is.
Oh.
Loop pass to the hurry-up.
Fantastic.
Oh, and the doubles.
Both
I'd say this guy's been here before. That's one of the reasons he's won this thing a lot.
That's
Fearless.
a pro rollout on Medieval Madness right there.
Fearless. He's going to go moat. Oh, little. That's fine.
Little castlage.
That's fine. Yeah, he'll hit a couple moats here, get his drawbridge down. Oh, he's already got the drawbridge down.
Nice little recovery from that gate hit.
It's always nice to get the first castle out of the way so you get better value when you do get to multi-ball. As a control player, he's not really into the Belcedo of loading up for his multi-ball. I think he's more about castling out. I don't know. Is he going to shoot some ramps to...
Yeah, on this specific Medieval, the side-to-side seems a little more deadly, so...
Kick-out's pretty wonky. It's kind of grazing. Oh, tough sling drain there. The kick-out is grazing the left sling, so it's really hard. You can't really live catch it. And a lot of guys are kind of going on the fly or trying to do a little flutter, but it's dangerous on that sling, whether it fires or not. I don't know if you can bump it out maybe.
Yeah, definitely you need to give it a little whack on the left side of the cabinet as it's coming down that left ball guide.
Keith's going to be disappointed with that. He did get his one castle, but he made no progress towards getting anything for multi-ball. But with those loop passes working for him, he ought to be able to get at least a joust going without too much trouble. Let's see Josh Henderson here. Goes on the fly. Henderson's it. Slings into the catapult.
Nice little catapult. I love
Lovely.
those.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Link.
second catapult.
Oh,
reject.
No.
You know
Boom.
what? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
good.
actually happening pretty consistently now.
Yeah. They really should have a look
Oh.
at that because it's not operating properly and it can make a big difference.
Yeah, when you get a drain off that left ramp.
I don't
from
know
a
what the
failed
rules
catapult.
are in terms of they can't really stop this game, and maybe after everyone plays one ball they could look at it so that everyone has it the same, or maybe they have to wait until after this game. Oh, Josh unlucky not to get a lock there. He's going to go on the fly. That's what he does, and he's one of the best guys at it.
Wow. All right, he's back in a trap and just beating on the castle.
Yep.
And he's just
Josh,
about caught up with Keith now.
Again, fearless. His play is always. It doesn't matter whether it's playing dollar games with Escher or playing for a world championship.
It's like Keith's annoying cousin. Buy him all the time. Call him Hank Jr.
Yeah, well, that's an excellent. I like that. Maybe it'll stick. He needs to get the mullet going, though. Trying to do live catch there.
He needs to bop it off the rail a little bit to.
Let's see, lane pass over. Nope. Oh, he's on the fly.
It's on.
Little
Oh,
Daniele
God. Okay.
action
It's
here.
on.
Oh my goodness.
He's Danielling Iron
Henderson
Man.
One more.
Is going to get
Go.
punished so hard here. It's just going
Look
to ruin
at
his
that.
day.
He survives.
Kid's 15. This is the World Championship semifinals. He finished second last year in this competition to Keith Elwin.
So if you're going castles, which he's clearly doing, and you can use a ramp to pass that ball over for a castle, why do the ramp when you're not doing? I mean, don't do the left ramp, Josh.
Ball one. You're ball one. You're hedging. He's
hedging.
loading up the
He's-
Belcito. Look, he's got two set.
Yeah. That's what's going through
He's
his
got
mind.
his 3 ball in the bank
Right.
for when
I
castles
know,
punish him
Josh,
later on.
you are absolutely like one of the most deliberate players, not even counting the water breaks and the cursing. And, Joshua's the anti. It's funny you have the same name-ish because Joshua, he's a lot closer to sort of Massenkoff his way to good stuff. But his accuracy is startling.
Amazing.
On the fly. In fact, I think when you go on the fly from a feed, that really ought to be known as a Henderson because he does it out of
Bop it
out of
off the rail,
scoops.
Josh. Bop
He's
it off the
tying
rail.
his shoe during this. I don't know about time. Come on. Oh, quick. Uh-oh. Left, over, under, through, follow the bear. Oh, and he gets there.
You don't do the 2 rabbit ears? No?
Oh.
So not only does he have his second castle, he also has a laced-up tennis shoe.
So whenever you take down your second castle, that will be known as a Henderson. You have to tie your shoe before the ball is ejected. It's kind of like taking a shot in between. All right.
We're going to add 2 million points for that.
He's in excellent position, though, to blow up ball one here. He really should be going after his third castle here.
There's a
Ideally.
6 waiting for him.
Yep.
Yeah, the jackpot value is nothing compared to castles right now.
Stop
man.
doing it. Stop it. No.
Over, under.
That was at least a $500,000.
Yeah. He has
Stop
yet to
it.
take a shot at the
No.
moat.
There we go. There's one.
Yeah, I could understand trying to plug away maybe double supers, but
All
Look
right.
at that. Look at this.
But
No.
And as you said earlier, really the only thing missing out of Joshua Henderson's resume right now is game knowledge. Not situational game knowledge. He knows the rules. But I find that's one of the hardest things with Escher, too, being a kid, is just sort of, understanding the situation you're in and applying the best set of rules at that moment to get the best outcome. Right there, he needed to be working his castle, not working his 125,000 point jackpot.
yeah, I mean, not blowing up Castle 3 is
Yeah. But
Troll bomb. And he uses it right away.
it's good. You don't have to worry about it.
he doesn't want to think about all that stored value.
That's
We're being a bit facetious here. You want to save that troll bomb till the timer gets down. If there's one hit left, it's a free ball saver.
Oh yeah, and if you're
or
getting
complete
to
it.
if you're getting to Royal Madness too, it's a free hit to restart your
Right.
timer.
So
great ball for Josh.
Yeah, that's still an excellent. Even with us giving him a little grief, he, my goodness, he played that great.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on Shadow, I'm just peeking over. Bowen Cairns is on ball 2, and nobody did anything on ball 1.
We're going to move over there because they're a little further ahead in the game right now.
Yeah, all right, let's check in. Bowen's on ball 2 here. Player 4.
Bowen had about $1 billion less on his first ball this round compared to the last round.
Okay, he's got a con multi-ball going, and I think, is he happy about it? I can't.
Yeah, we're gonna go with
his
we're gonna
first
go with
ball was
happy.
a power drain. I think he's excited. He's got something going.
Okay, here's Bowen now. He's got he's trying to get to the L1. There it is. Okay, so he's got all his jackpots available on con. 20 million a jack. The super on con is worth
100 million.
100. Ooh, sweet.
Nice. Well, remember you can triple that.
Yep. Not anymore.
Oh, Bowen.
Boom, boom. Well,
no grace period.
Yep. None at all.
Grace period to rip off.
So,
8
all right,
jackpots.
so here's his regular multi-ball ready to go. You love pulling the trigger on that. You never want to be in ball 3. Roy Wills found himself there last round trying to survive a sanctum hit on ball 3.
Yeah, if this multi-ball is part of your strategy, yeah, get those locks early or else you're in jail.
He loops. Bowen and that loop are good friends.
Second cousins.
I'd even say first cousins once removed.
Oh, and that's
so that you can have relations.
It's legal. Still legal at that point, I think.
Bowen just
maybe
trying
depending
to
on
get
the
control
state.
here so he can hit that left orbit and loop around all those jackpots.
Yeah.
All right,
Here we go.
Power loop.
Oh, a little late.
Hits it.
But it got it.
Bam.
Boom. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Good little pre-nudge there.
All
got
right.
the in lane.
He's got a super lit at the con hole, so he's going to try another combo shot.
Good feed.
Not quite feed.
Bam.
Can't get it. It's tough, with that angle of that
Yeah.
flipper.
Yep.
That
You said
is
Bang.
really tough shot right now.
He's doing a lot of really good early nudging to get the ball set up where he wants it.
Yeah, and all his shots are early, which makes a lot of sense given the way this game's adjusted.
On the other side, player 3, was that Donovan, I think? Nothing. Had a trailer, first ball on Medieval. Zach stepping up as player 4. There's a good little over-under to the feed, and
Nice.
super.
Nails a super. That was a great shot.
Yep.
All right, he's back to jacks on the orbit.
Oh, that was pretty unlucky right there.
You can see Bowen.
Well, he'll call it even there. Oh, a little
All right.
Furbas.
Does he Danielle this and get through it with no trigger?
I know. I've never seen that in my life. Wow, he almost took a knife right at the start. You get one smart bomb during this mode if you use it if you hit the launch button.
And the mode's
Now.
really just about
Oh, he
survival.
didn't
Use it.
Wow.
Well, sometimes it's harder to reach down to that gun
Yep.
and pull that smart bomb than it is to
Yeah,
just
it's kind of
complete
like
the mode.
the smart missile on Last Action Hero. They make it a little harder to just graze. Could you make a device to pull a trigger so that you can do it with like your elbow? Would that be? We got to check the Papa rules. That ought to be
a great
a clap.
ball. That's
Let's
a great
get a
ball.
clap from the
We'll
audience.
get some good bonus here too.
We'll clap for him up here.
Tough
Keith Johnson's
crowd.
daughter's crying for him. I guess it's close to a clap.
Tough crowd here. That was a very nice play from Bowen on ball 2 after not having much on ball 1. Looking back over, all right, Jason Werdrick is up now, player 2.
Zach, tanka.
Everyone's looking around for Keith Elwin on Medieval. I'm sure he's pacing about somewhere in the facility.
Upset about his X-Men feed. That went
looks
down the
like
middle
Kevin
still.
Martin is starting the clock. He's going to auto plunge in 30, 20. Nah, they wouldn't really do that. Keith, having been here many times, he takes his time. He's never in a rush. All right, Jason.
Werdrick going for Battlefield.
Nice. This is also one of Jason's favorite games. He's got one. He plays it all the time. He's seen that drain a million times.
Werdrick did the right thing there. Ball coming out of the con hole, he tried to drop catch it with the upper flipper, and it hit the heel there, and he didn't even get a piece of it, and it just bounced into the left out lane.
I saw that.
There was pretty much nothing he could do to read that was going to happen.
He did everything right. It was just that's how it goes sometimes. So here we got Lyman now as player 3.
Lyman definitely born before this game came out.
Has one at home. Plays it all the time.
Trying to do the auto feed to Khan from the loop.
Yeah, we haven't seen that work
It's come
yet.
close. Donovan got it just about
Nice
to go
shot.
in. All right, let's see if Lyman can use his smart bomb or not.
You get some good points.
Use it at the
for,
first four. At the first four,
now.
just pull it.
Just,
Didn't even get that far.
maybe he's planning on tilting this ball out, so he didn't bother.
Can you just hide in the side of that node and not collect anything?
I stick on the right, maybe, I don't think the middle is the place to
pot
be.
shot at the ramp.
Yeah.
Loop pass.
Oh, God.
You like to loop pass on this game, right? Is it a nice one?
Yeah, most shadows, anyway, you can loop pass side to side, get it back on those flippers.
Keith Elwin had absolutely nothing happen on ball 2 on Medieval. He is still at $4 million. Joshua Henderson, as player 2, is stepping up with $30 million in hand.
Lyman blew through his con with nothing.
Wow. Yeah, no ball save on Shadow. Your ball save and con lasts until all those balls get out of the trough.
And then you don't get anything.
Yeah, you can actually force a ball save there by letting the plunged balls fall into the trough on con and get a little extra time to play with the one ball in play.
That's a deep bit of knowledge.
Takes balls of steel, though.
Level 7 thinking.
So Robert Gagno now is player 4. Oh dear, that's not on this game. Nope, that's a tilt. Did he need to tilt there, Kaylee?
He needed to try to save the ball, absolutely, but the type of maneuver he did there wasn't even going to get the ball in a flipper. It was like a back and forth when the ball was mid-play field. Like, he caused the tilt before the ball was even going to make impact. So I think that was a bit earlier, just a frustration.
Yep. Okay, and he's had no luck in this game at all. Or, I'm sorry, he had a really good first ball, right? He's at 2. Oh,
yeah, he's in good shape to do some damage on ball 3.
Yeah. So it's still anybody's game at this point with the combo rule in place. Bowen's going to take his time here because that pendulum is swinging for a bit. Donovan is stepping up on ball 2.
We want to switch back or stay here? What do you think, boys?
Let's go over to Medieval because I think Bowen's going to let that sit for a little bit. Dino looks like he's still trying to – he's got one lock. He's trying to maybe set up a Belcito again, even on ball 2. He's shooting ramps. Here it comes. Right about now. There's Dino trying to do ramps. Oh, no, he can't.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That's the first double danger non-tilt on that game we've seen today.
Good Lord.
If you see Bowen pacing around behind him, that's a happy pace there. He started con. Donovan with an incredible, he gets at least a second lock out of it. That's almost a good trade right there. Oh, he's going on the fly. He's not comfortable with the kick
Playing
out.
on his fingertips right now.
At least, right there, because he knew he couldn't shake.
Fingertip slap
Henderson's
save.
to get a joust lit. He really wants to bring. He really wants to bring a second one in right now. He would love to hit that left ramp one more time. Can't really bump the ball over.
And the difference between Josh and him right there is, Donovan made the left ramp, and then he used that as a shot to his castle rather than deciding
like
to ramp
25
out.
years, too.
Yeah, he's Mr.
Donovan's
Stepp's going to be in seniors here
nice.
Before too long.
That was a great
That
nudge
was a
right
great
there
little
from
nudge.
Donovan.
That ball was gone.
And knowing that he's on wasted it. Knew he was on double danger. But
One shot from multi-ball. He's okay.
Yeah,
he's
he got
okay.
good value on that double danger save there. So he's still in good shape. Zach also looked like he missed his first shot of ball 1. Bowen is up to $700 million on Shadow. Doing some inner loops.
Yeah, combo value up to $34 million.
What's Zach doing? He's doing the short plunge, going to trap. Nope.
Oh, boy.
Did he just do a Henderson 2 out of the feed?
He didn't trust his loop pass.
Wow. Yep. You mean you think he was planning to loop pass and then bailed?
Yeah, I think so.
Pulled a little flippy flip parachute.
Yeah.
Yep, it's like, oh, it's not going to work.
Looks like
Nice
it looks like he's trying to.
Oh.
Yeah, he's left
not on
flipper,
the fly.
left
Catch
flipper
that.
castle. Right? Is he just castling or is he trying to set up some
I think
multi-ball too?
I think he's just castling.
Can you send him a little telepathy message? And,
I can. Pop it off the rail and live catch.
No one seems to be bopping.
Wow.
Everyone's sort of going on the fly on that. That's
nice.
But I'll tell you that feet's pretty wonky all day. It's been coming high or low.
Hey, it made it around for him.
Bowen drains out on ball 3. Finishes with
What are you shooting, Zach?
830 million.
Going
for
for
Bowen.
some peasant ramp there, I would.
He's trying to.
believe.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to set some multi-ball up.
Oh no.
That's
Sling.
all right. Good patience. Oh,
He's still out of
all
control.
right. He really needs.
Oh,
he needs the ball back.
And there.
That
All
helps.
right, yeah.
That helps.
Makes a shot.
Let's see the kick out. See that how when it comes that tight into the sling, what
He had to shoot it.
Yeah. Loop here. No, he's not loop passing.
Amateurs, man.
Are you surprised?
Amateurs.
Are you surprised he's not loop passing that?
I don't. I know we were talking about it earlier. The medieval is a little. At least the medievals we play at home are a little different angle than attack to us.
Okay.
So mentally, I think we've grown up not loop passing on medievals as much.
Okay.
Bump it over.
It's a great game to learn how to loop pass because you can do the super skill shot. Oh.
And he bopped it over and didn't get it over enough, and he couldn't make a controlled shot.
Yeah,
That's,
but more than attack from Mars, I think medieval's dependent on the type of flipper rubber you have. And if you aren't 100% certain, you don't want to dump a ball.
Yeah, and I'm sure Zach always thinks and goes with the safest thing he can do. Right there, that's a blown loop pass that Keith survived. What's he got here? He's in jail, huh? He's got nothing.
He's got nothing.
Locks.
I see a left loop pass. No.
Bump it over.
Yeah, that's your safest.
4
right
times.
There. No, but look,
See,
it doesn't stick.
Yeah, is that a flipper rubber thing? What's going on?
He was thinking loop pass, but it didn't come around fast enough. He's going to do the. Oh my goodness!
He was going for joust.
That's almost certainly a last for Keith at the start. Yes, that is guaranteed last place in game 1. He's been known to pull out an 8 on the next 2 games, so don't count him out. But that's good for the rest of the group. Joshua Henderson with a comfortable lead at the moment on ball 3 is stepping up. Lyman has just started multi-ball on the Shadow.
And Lyman's Iron Man comeback. Good Lord. I mean,
yeah.
Without do or die.
He did it. We kept wondering why he wasn't setting up do or die, and he just kept. He brought Monger up a second time, and
jeez,
that was nutty, and that was his tournament life in his hands.
And very good strategy to pick up that extra ball, $3 million, instead of starting the do or die process.
It's only $35 million, but he was in multi-ball and he wasn't shooting whiplash. That was all he needed.
Yeah.
So, but he's still playing.
And Henderson with some good hurry-ups lit here.
And he's got his trolls lit.
He already played his madness, so.
They just.
Unless you plan on getting to Royal.
Yeah. If you complete Royal Madness in tournament mode, it's 15 million.
25, right? Or is it 15?
15.
Rather than an extra ball. I don't know why I feel good if I know a rule that Josh Sharp doesn't know.
Maybe
it doesn't happen often. It's never happened with
Maybe
Daly.
I haven't reached Royal Madness since like 1997.
Can we bring up the rules knowledge scorekeeping screen so we can give a mark to Adam? We'll subtract 1 from Josh.
No!
You're going to win that one every time, Kaylee.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I found
there
a
are
bug
rules
in Johnny Mnemonic this weekend. It
Yeah.
didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped.
Johnny Mnemonic, everyone was playing it different with that clunker. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. That was a good little save.
That ball was halfway to the
That was
trough.
a Jason Wordrick type save.
Yeah. Henderson
Suspense.
is excellent in when the ball is out of control. His reflex and flipper choices are just superior.
His brain and hand delay is minimal milliseconds.
Yeah, wait till he gets to be in his mid-40s and all those synapses start decaying.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly.
Blows the catch. But you know what? That's a great opening game from Joshua Henderson.
All right.
$62 million for the kid.
Big second place battle here.
Donovan Stepp has a point. Nothing better than stepping up on ball 3 with a point
in hand.
He has
2 multi-balls lit. 1 shot away from either one.
Yep. He's
do
just
one,
looking for a trap here.
Do one, take your castles. Do the other, take your castles.
Yep. Oh, goes on the fly.
All right, Merlin.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yep.
Got it.
Good on you. That's one of the things Donovan will always tell you. Just start a multi-ball. Everything else will come into play.
Castles.
Unless you just shoot the left ramp.
Hopefully Joshua Henderson is watching this and learning a bit about what to do in multi-ball. Because Donovan is...
I want my ramp for 150,000.
Although, you know what? With he's averaging about...
Nice!
Henderson's averaging about $50 million a game on this. He's only got to play it one more time if he makes the finals, so perhaps another day. Dino getting some good value on this 2-ball multi-ball.
That's a big 4.
Trying to salvage 2 points. And you know what? If he gets into a good enough rhythm, he could even catch Joshua here if he keeps knocking down castles.
Taking his time really nicely, keeping that ball trapped.
All right, 1 multi-ball down, gets through a castle. Time to get the... Oh! Nice! Oh!
Wow. That was a really nice save, though, regardless of the tilt.
Zach's going to let this wait for...
like an hour.
I think he usually looks at his phone and then waits until the number changes twice, because that way it's at least a minute.
Only Kaylee puts the phone on the playfield. I've done it a few times just to be like Kaylee, but it just doesn't work as well as me.
I think everybody gets confused when that happens. Like, am I videoing the flippers or something?
That's right, and that's now officially breaking a rule. Robert Gagno is...
Kaylee, you're not sharing your gift with everyone?
I have a gift.
Robert
that I want to share
Gagno
with
is
the world.
last player, last ball on Shadow. He's at, based upon, I wasn't watching, but based upon the amount of time those other players
Lyman catch
played,
Bowen or no?
I would be surprised. He's playing for either first or second at this point. I don't think there was enough time for Lyman to catch. But
you're right. And actually, we have the live Google Doc. Lyman finished at 389.
Okay, there you go. So Robert is ahead of Lyman?
No, he's 22 down.
But maybe in bonus? No, not
maybe.
yet. Okay, meanwhile, Zach is stepping up to Medieval, and he has 1 point.
He needs 2 castles. He needs 2 castles.
He still yep. Or
he's gonna
1 castle in.
Is he gonna take his 2-ball?
He's gonna do a left loop.
He's gonna take his 2-ball.
Is he gonna loop past this shot? Oh no, actually he doesn't have to because he gets the
Oh,
free,
God.
he gets the free feed.
Joust. He's gonna joust.
He is. Yep.
He's gonna joust.
Oh, he did.
He's gonna
I was
brick.
gonna say, did he do it? Oh, he got a troll insert.
Tried to limp it in.
That ball was looking.
Oh God. Oh
Nope.
God.
Look at that.
Nice.
That's why he's better than I am now. Left orbit.
Left orbit. He's gonna do it, or he's gonna damsel. He's gonna damsel.
And earlier seeing Donovan's double
Excuse me,
danger
peasant.
without tilting gave him. He knew he could bump it enough to get it done. That was just a tremendous
He
save.
post pass.
Now, there's something
Wow.
he likes that right loop better.
Oh
no, he's just pulling the
looking to
trigger.
just
All
get into
right.
2-ball. Oh, he's gonna
Come on,
blow
son.
it.
This ball's gone.
Nope. Donovan, with his, again, just like last round, being the first of the 3, steps up and gets his 2 points. Joshua Henderson takes care of business with 4 points.
Wow.
Zach with 1 point and Keith Ellen with 0 points. We're going to be playing some Godzilla, folks.
Oh, little plug to the Shats. We'll take it.
Joshua Henderson.
Josh put in Neil Schatz's initials.
Wow,
He
he's
did.
learned. He's even
Or-
learned.
Okay,
Or
okay,
maybe
what's
he just
the-
figures
what's the-
everybody's a fan of Nintendo.
Maybe
He's
the
just
chances
being
of him
retro.
does he know what those initials stand for?
He just
Over
sees
under
everyone
on
else
that?
doing it. For those watching who aren't in the pinball community, NES stands for Neil. What's his middle name?
E.
Schatz. One of the all-time great players. Lives in the Bay Area. Neil hasn't been out to Papa in a couple of years. Perennial qualifier. Made it to the finals once or twice. He has
still one of the best players in the entire universe.
and it's just a pleasure to watch him play. The way he plays, there's so many different shots that are named after him and that people emulate because of the unique play. And early on, he played it, and also the huge scores, his ability to repeat
Absolutely.
shots over and over, and the scores that he puts up on location. Even today, he's probably out playing on location. And we wish Neil could make it back to Papa sometime because it's always fun to play
That would
with
be
him.
fantastic.
So if you ever get a chance, if you ever see the initials NES and you could see them on any pinball machine in the world,
Good chances.
Yep.
Neil's been there and done some damage.
absolutely. And
Or Josh Henderson did and put his initials in.
so it's funny. Most people put their initials put their initials in when they get a good score. But lately, I don't know when the trend started or who started it. People put in different initials to sort of send a shout out. I've told Escher if he ever gets to do it, he should put MOM, just to shout out to Mom. Why not?
I've joined it. Bowen started doing his son's initials, and I started doing that because it makes me feel less guilty about abandoning my family to come here.
Yeah, I put EJL in, but then it's already in there.
That's
so
right.
I'm
He's
just
like, "Nah, Dad, I got
Wow.
this. I don't need your
I
help."
usually just put in whatever matches my mood. Like, bam.
Did Robert Gagno come all the way back on Shadow, or what are we clapping about?
No,
there?
we're clapping for the B or C around.
Oh,
the corner,
okay. Meanwhile, Keith trailers out of Godzilla. Keith is 2 balls away from being out of this tournament. I'm sure he.
But Godzilla with the ball
One
save and the super
multi-ball.
pass.
As long as you
like,
get to
he
one
did
multi-ball.
800 million. He did 3 New Yorks last time, so
he can just get one this time and probably be in good shape.
yeah. So just pointing it out there.
News from the C Bank. Nick Campbell is your C Division
Campbell
champion
is your C Division champion
from Chicago, Illinois.
Congratulations to Nick Campbell. He was the second. No, I want to say he was the 3rd seed going into the tourney. So he was driving the bus after Escher was out, and he brought it home. So congratulations to Nick Campbell for winning the Papa 16 C Division.
For a second, I thought Henderson was going to shoot taxi targets. He
he
had this
might.
look
Okay.
in that trap that he was just going to
Does not
Man
know about
overboard.
helicopters because that was all he needed to get to the end, and he was not shooting them in multi-ball last time. But once again, it was working for him.
And of all the shots in Godzilla, the helicopter targets are super satisfying to nail.
In multi-ball.
Absolutely. I don't know. It feels so great to hit that in lane to stand up on the left or right.
So Joshua here is on Godzilla. The other group has started on Medieval Madness. Bowen, who's had some really good ball ones today, knocks down a castle.
Yep, Henderson just working that left orbit, getting towards Baby Zilla's. It's a little sneak in. This game is kind of boring in the way that you get so many balls that fall back in that shooter lane. It just ruins your rhythm.
Is there just they need a gate somewhere?
There's a magnet up top that stops
does
the ball.
it, right?
And, the ball can get past it and kind of then limp into the shooter lane.
Oh, he got the taxi during trying to get control.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
that was
nice.
good.
And
I'm
into
not
a
seeing
helicopter.
anybody bump over. Like this Godzilla, you can bump left to right off either ramp into a perfect trap, post pass, and be back to where you want.
Look at that. Slap in the side of the
Now,
Who
see,
does
that was a good slap.
Who
His
does that?
little tapping on the cabinet I don't think does much, but that slap right there was a good one.
And there, see, I called it. He completed taxi.
Oh, he did that a little earlier while he's trying to get control. There's a good live catch right there.
And player 4 has 99,300
He's going to
points.
nail this ramp, and he's going to nail it again. He loves hitting ramps. Oh, I jinxed him.
And he'll get that back.
Oh, good patience.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
So now he's
more.
got one more to go. Oh, that doesn't hurt you because you progresses your other one. Relax. That's good.
Yep, it's
That's
not the end of the
trouble.
world, and that ball's
That's fine.
gone.
Ball one.
good
No
ball.
reason to. You want to get at least 2 lit, right, before you go into multi-ball?
Nah, I don't care.
Just
One and
cash
go.
out one.
And bring them all in?
Yeah, your first time through, you just...
Because every time you add one, you extend your ball
Yeah, but
saver.
one shot away on ball one to bring that second one in, get
Nah.
up to 7 mil a shot.
cares?
It increases your value, 35%.
Nah, it's still just semifinals.
Or would you rather
looking to advance.
hold it back and then get a new ball saver?
All right, here comes Donovan.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, on Medieval, Bowen is still playing. He's up to 20 million. Looking strong after taking first on Shadow. Robert Gagno took second on Shadow with 2 points. And again, we see a double-dangered shave from Bowen without a tilt. So the tilt's loosening up a smidge on Medieval, or everyone's learning about it. Let's see what Dino does here.
Not letting the ball trap up. There we go.
Let's hit a little left loop. Yep.
Perfect.
And again.
Yeah,
One more
Baby Zilla's
time.
is definitely the best. It's my favorite.
I
Yeah,
just
it's a
like
satisfying
I love
shot.
hearing the Baby Zilla cry.
All right. Let's see
So
that
satisfying.
right ramp now.
Sonar
little
by accident?
Yeah, that's the thing on the miss to that ramp. You get the sonar and a completed taxi.
Nice. Look at that. He
Oh, man.
trusts the post.
Wow.
That post has no rubber on it, so that's pretty
It's-
fancy.
His shot accuracy right now is at about 8%. Got to settle,
Oh,
get it back.
He's got it.
That's
Oh!
it's the worst feeling in the world. It's like, just stop.
Not quite.
Just stop.
He's
I-
about to
I-
get
Oh, it's
like
gonna roll
30
off.
seconds.
Oh, he didn't bother.
Done.
Oh, at least he
Sonars.
got some sonars done.
Start the out of control clock. Still going.
All that flailing, and he's still got 2
Oh,
taxi lights.
he
Oh,
gets
that's
it back.
lovely.
Danger.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That was
Start
a
a
Wow,
multi-ball.
that
Just-
was great.
Oh, he almost had that.
just no, just
Nope.
the ball has yet to
Yep.
stop.
Oh,
What is
man.
this, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh,
And hey!
Oh.
high five.
Golf course clap from the crowd. That it's rare you get the ball back after that much not being in
Chaos.
control.
Wow.
Chaos is right now.
And the little reject.
Ah, you
Oh,
nice drop catch. That was great.
with the flutter, that's
And
fine.
Get it
Take-
back under control.
Take
Go
the
for
multi-ball.
Zillas.
Take the multi-ball.
Nope,
Yeah.
ball one.
Multi-ball. Oh.
I like it.
Why? Shoot Zillas once you get into multi-ball.
Dino is not known as a conservative player. He goes for it. He's got his plan in mind. He's going to shoot what he's going to shoot.
I've never seen Dino grind anything, ever.
It's like on, when you play him on Spider-Man in IFPA, he...
Well, yeah, as long as you have a long ball, regardless of how many points.
He's
gotta
got
wear down the Iceman. All right, so Donovan's still with his multi-ball lit. And
You gotta
I'm
take
sure
it.
if-
Take it. Why doesn't he take
Ah,
it?
It's ball one.
Bump it over.
It's ball one. You can get like through
fine.
2 sets
You
in
can
the
get
whole
like 2
game.
Zillas per ball if you're just taking them.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind the
So now Donovan has what, 19, 20 million points, and
and one lit. So
what-
now he can
what
pull.
could he
Because
have
the
if he
big
had to
the
take
big
in Zillas?
difference here,
He
Adam,
was having
is
trouble on
that
that left loop though. So
if he plays sonar and then bombs out of it and then does Zilla, he gets another multi-ball anyway. It's not like medieval where you're all in.
I agree, but with the value being only 5 million and the competition you're playing against, 5 million,
But-
a bunch of 5 million jacks aren't going to be enough.
But he's traded off a 30% value increase for a whole ball worth of multi-ball time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I'd make that trade. All right, Zach, just tearing up that right ramp. Nice. So to get control and start his multi-ball. There he goes.
Because he's a sharp. Just take
Getting it
one multi-ball.
done.
Just get a multi-ball. And then go to work.
Bowen.
There's something to be said, too, for
He's
starting a
still playing
multi-ball
on
early
medieval.
and just kind of loosening
Just
up on
to
the game.
get a feel for the shots.
Yeah, feeling out all the shots, you
And
just
now
played
you
something
pound on
different.
Taxi during the ball save. You bring Taxi in. It starts a new ball save.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
Dad.
Taxi's a freebie.
Bang, bang, bang. 2 more.
Yep,
And he
he's
keeps
trying.
shooting the middle, too. And it's infuriating right now.
And he's spending all... okay. Taxi. Miss.
Shoots the middle back again.
Spending 1 ball per middle target.
He's like, I really hate the X target.
There's a
Oh,
clap.
the eye.
Bowen just destroyed his 20 million castle. On ball one, he's at 77 million points.
Wow.
And going.
And going.
Hit it, Zach. Oh, he missed the tee again.
So close.
And he got it with no grace period. He has to restart a multi-ball, which is fine.
Yep.
Backhand? Is he? Are
Let's
you
see.
the only one who backhands?
I guess so, because he's post-passing.
Josh wants him to backhand. Oh.
See?
So
Look at
yeah.
that.
Fresh
Look at
rubber
that.
on there to not let that post pass come out so nice.
Ramp. Oh.
And that's a trap.
All right. So, Josh, is he going to get all the way to New York on this?
No.
On this ball? No? Nice support there, bro.
Wow, what's sibling
good
confidence?
No, how about that? He knew. He was psychically link. He understood that.
He's talking to Kevin about
what?
something. He's
Josh.
like, my ball drained. It's not my fault.
The flipper was a little wonky. I don't know. Unlucky drain there, or
But he
I
has
guess a well-deserved
multi-ball
drain.
lit for
Yep.
ball 2.
And just a few more shots to Baby Zillas on the left orbit.
Yep. Wasted his whole first multi-ball pounding A and X targets.
He spelled axe.
Here's Keith Elwin, ball 2,
Super skill. Boom.
5 million. He seems to be comfortable on that right ramp. He's got a great timing when repeatable shots.
Look at that. Size does matter.
Oh, just to a trap. He's going to pull the trigger.
Ha!
What does he know about pinball?
That's right.
Amateurs. Actually,
You better
the
go run
opposite.
down there and tell Donovan to jump into that multi-ball as fast as he can.
You know,
for ball
Bowen
two.
might have won the Transformer versus Medieval Madness game playing time this time because he's still playing ball 1 at 80 million. Once his castles are all done, basically the gate's only worth a million a shot for the rest of the game. Keith needs one more taxi light.
Nice. Just trapped up on the left. Just
Yep.
working it with one
You know,
ball.
last time Keith went through a couple New Yorks here, so let's switch over to Medieval and just peek in on Bowen. And for about the third time today, it's just Keith and Bowen playing.
Bowen just lit Joust, so he's got
second time through.
good
Has he got
opportunities set up here?
Royal Madness ready to go, or he hasn't even pulled the trigger on his multi-ball? Yeah, just knocked down the 20 million castle first. Oh, this is the
Bam.
full Monty.
Drop the bomb. No trolls.
Yep. It's one of the great
Big
sound
troll
bites
bombs.
in all of pinball. Would you agree? When you light all of the possible multi-balls.
It's pretty fantastic. That'll get your heart racing.
Yeah. And now when he knocks his troll down, he'll get the multi-ball.
And he's got 3 troll bombs, so he could be a little conservative, and work on that castle while he just
He
lets
doesn't have
other
any
stuff
castles
happen.
to work anymore.
Well, it's still work. It's
Yeah.
worth good value once you've killed King of Pain.
Yeah, it's a million a hit. Oh no, it's only 750 from here on out. Everyone always forgets.
but
I
the
think it's
blow-ups
a
are worth
million.
7.5.
Yeah.
So he has all those troll bombs in tow.
He hasn't used it yet.
Yeah, he's making
did he do
accurate
it?
work of shooting up the middle without hitting
There
the
it
troll.
is.
and
All right,
there's his
now
multi-ball
here's
restart.
the great sound in pinball.
Yes, gotta love that.
I started calling this just a Belcito because it seemed like every time Jim played it, he would always fully load all his multi-balls before pulling the trigger. And the jacks,
King
the
of Pain taking
jackpots, and then
steroids
ramp
today.
out. Usually it's a great, castle versus multi-ball kind of game, but Bowen is, if he doesn't get a first on this game, it would be terribly surprising.
And terribly exciting.
Meanwhile, I'm peeking back over. Keith Elwin is still playing Godzilla. Bowen seems unhappy about something.
But
Now Royal Madness. So quickly, for those who don't know the game, Kaylee, take us through Royal Madness.
Yeah, Royal Madness, you got to hit every shot here twice. And once Bowen does that, he'll get a 15 million award because extra balls are not on. You can spot any of them by shooting the super jackpot shot, the lock just to the left of the castle.
Do you like to?
Oh.
And you can also not finish it by flubbing a trap and draining.
Look at that little good bonus meltdown, 17 million. That's likely to beat the other 3 scores, or not. He could still take
Wow.
last in this game, but
I think that's one of the biggest balls I've seen on Medieval in competition in a couple of years.
and with Werdrick doing like the almost 300 million on Batman, we're seeing some.
It's time to do 300 million on
Hey,
Medieval.
kudos
for
to
Jason,
the Papa Tech staff. They're setting these game up to let the guys play. We're seeing the best pinball players in the world and their best skills, and it's really nice to be able to see them get to use their skills in fairly set up games.
Absolutely.
The trend of the last few years, because everyone's been getting so good, is to try to make the games harder and harder by removing playfield posts, by putting big giant rubbers, even changing the flipper configuration. And it makes for quicker pinball, but I think it kind of went past the point of where it was becoming, it became a little too much luck, and suddenly the skills weren't available anymore.
Yeah, it's easy to go off the deep end with game setup. It's definitely an art getting these games just right, and I think here where we've got them, a little more friendly this year, has been really nice for all the players involved.
It's and it's and the tilts are tight, but still allows you to nudge.
Still one good save.
Yep.
They're set, which is the perfect tournament setting. I think is one good save.
All weekend long, I think these games have just been set up perfectly. Sweet spot. Now, when you're running tournaments where it's pump and dump and you need to get people through the line, I understand having to
absolutely
pull posts and put in lightning flippers. But for this competition, the World Championships, let the guys play.
So Wordrick here, going right into castles. Do you think maybe he should just go for those 50 consecutive shots, build that hurry up, and cash it in at 100 mil?
You're playing for 2 points here. It's only game one. What did Lyman once did?
It was Elwin in Minnesota that
he did it.
Had he was trying to. He needed to get it up to like 80, and I think he had it over 60.
Just doing left
and
left
then
ramp.
drained.
Left ramp
left
to a
ramp
cradle.
all day. Yep,
Yeah.
left ramp pass over.
Keith Elwin is still on Godzilla. We'll check back in there if he doesn't.
A nice little shake there by Jason.
And really, 2 points in game one is like fine. You're ahead of 2 other people. So that's the beauty of this system. You don't have to win a game. It's not the bear. You have to outrun.
Well, Jason took a
ahead of
squadouche on game one.
So,
right? From Shadow, yeah.
Okay, I take it back. We're on game 2. It's been going for so long.
And I'm surprised Jason's not taking that joust. I mean,
ball 1?
Yeah. I mean, not taking the multi-ball, but
Yeah,
I'd get rid of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little sketchy having it lit there at the scoop, but
And accidentally starting it. I'd go for a...
There you go. That
All
works. That works.
Perfect.
Yeah. He's going to go after his castles now.
Oh, that's a great time to shoot that lock. It's a tight shot. You don't want to be shooting it on ball 3.
Yep, you don't want to waste the cradle. The cradle on the right doesn't come around all that often, so take it while you got it. Is he shooting jack? No.
And in
he's-
good fashion, shooting the
Castles.
what was that, Josh? Should he be shooting castles?
I
or?
think so. There we go.
All right. Oh, we almost got the double
Jason
drain
with his
there.
patented weird ball somehow in between or under the flippers, but they keep sort of volleying their way.
Are players allowed to have magnets in their pockets?
Oh, there's a
Nice
lovely
live
live
catch.
catch there.
At an opportune
Boom.
moment.
Yes, especially important when you're cradling on the other side. And that's
Too much.
Wow. The great live catch followed by the blown right after to the outlane. That's the risk reward of that skill.
The Lord giveth, the Lord
Yes.
taketh away.
Nice.
There it
flip.
is. See, there's
Yeah.
that weird, the ball's maybe under the flippers, but I'm going to save it anyway.
Jason about
right.
1/13 of the way to Bowen's score on ball 1.
Okay, let's cash in. Let's cash in that joust now. I'm with you, Kaylee.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it more. I think he's making a great decision here, which is
It'll come when it comes.
Jason wants to take first here, and lighting that is going to be pretty deadly
Nice
for an accidental shot into Merlin.
And
And
right
there
there, it
goes.
was a free bailout there. He
Yep.
had to hit.
You know what? He has trolls lit, so he knows
He'll
it's not
get
going to
his
just
3
be a
tro
2-ball,
bombs. Yep.
Yep.
so it's fine.
Ooh, he's got to 2 times
You
now. He's going early.
You got a
on
live catch like a boss.
Yep. He's when that happens, you bring the flipper up a smidge too early, and the ball hits higher up, and there's too much energy, and it goes to the outlane.
Yeah, that ball looked like it was really going to hit that outlane post and bump back into the inlane. I was surprised
Yeah.
it rolled over so smoothly.
Yeah. But he had some good fortune earlier when the ball was out, so it just sort of caught up with him. Keith is still on Godzilla over there.
Grinding away at 8 million jackpots.
Yep. Which is, again, why. And remember, he took a 0 in the first game, and trailered his first ball. And one of the reasons he's.
Lyman with
And,
the shats to outlane.
I believe I performed that maneuver in round 1.
You're familiar with that roll?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the
you
shats
guys
up
are
and over.
both taking residency at that same apartment?
Yeah, I went and talked to Lyman and gave him some tips.
It's really good left to
Jeez.
right. The right to left's a little weaker.
Well, you can just shats those fire lanes all day. Just video mode out.
Save the children.
I'm surprised Robert didn't catch that. He's usually so meticulous.
Is he castles all day, man? Nice save.
Again, we don't try to predict what Robert's going to do. We just watch. Unlucky, because you hit the gate. Most of the time it doesn't go down the middle. Sometimes it does. There are many people who feel that Robert is luckier than others. I don't buy into that. I don't believe it. I don't believe in luck. Right there was some bad luck for Robert. So count that in the, let's get the board up on the good luck, bad luck, and put one stroke there on the bad luck.
I don't believe in luck, but that was bad luck.
All right.
I believe it all evens out is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Robert's a fantastic player and definitely deserves to be playing in this.
So while Bowen gets ready to play his second ball, let's peek in on Keith and see if New York is safe or not. Really? We're looking at...
Bowen and
Apparently
Keith started
Bowen
this
is
ball
playing on
together,
Grand
right?
Lizard. Wait, no,
Yes.
no, just
No.
a different lizard.
Okay, there's New York. We're 5 letters away from being saved for...
At 8
there's
million.
The,
8
there's
million
the
each.
Super L. Oh, he had a chance at a Super L win. Nope, just the L win.
Ramp.
It's not coincidence that he has 3 balls.
5 more shots.
All right.
Save New
Let's
York.
see if he does a Josh Sharp here and Cradle separates to the out lane. Nope. That was an interesting
now
one.
for
But
Zillas.
yeah.
Baby Zillas.
1, 3 more.
Sucks surviving the pop feed, though. Not very fun.
Got to disable that magnet.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
that'd be
pretty
great.
Oh, okay. Let's see the Cradle separation on this side.
Up into the 2 helicopter targets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
into
little-
the
I
swing.
got one by accident.
On the fly, very nice.
Two
2 more to
more.
go.
2 more and then a shot to the multi-ball start. I always forget that when I'm playing this game. Like, you hit the K and you're like, I'm done.
No, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, no, I'm not.
And then you got to read the DMD.
He tried to do a Josh Sharp there, but went in lane.
Try
there
again.
it is. Nope, little too high. 3rd time's the charm.
Oh,
that sling is...
Oh,
Oh, dear.
oh, he got a free one.
Nice. Boom.
Oh, God.
Nope.
Get it back. There he goes.
New York is breathing a sigh of
Left flipper to
relief.
right ramp.
Right ramp,
flipper
because
to-
then you can go
right
bam
ramp.
right into New
Yep.
York after a made shot.
Yep. Boom.
There you
And-
go. Crush it.
Oh, he got
Did it pick
boned.
him off? Oh, my goodness. There, he got it. New York is saved. Well done. 72 million.
And he gets a multiplier now, does he not?
It
Go
is
take
2
the,
2 times the fun.
Go take the axe, put it on the grinder, sharpen it up, get back to chopping that wood. Oh, no. Thought he was going to go right back to New York, but I'll have to do that next ball. Kind of wasted some 2x scoring there.
Still a nice bonus.
300.
Man.
Yep. Good work from Keith.
Does it carry over next ball?
The
No.
2x? No, you got to do it on that ball. You think maybe it sticks?
I do, but
Yeah, I want to say it does.
I thought it
Once
was.
you,
I thought it
once
was
you
a
save
whole.
New York, you're good for the rest of the game.
I thought it
really?
was. Well, I thought it was a game progression thing. So your second
Yeah.
New York is like your base jackpot is 10 instead of 5. Keith will get into a multi-ball. We'll see.
If
Next
you're
ball.
playing single multi-balls all the way through.
Oh yeah.
We've got Joshua Henderson now is up.
Nice nudge.
That was very nice.
Multi-ball is ready.
Multi.
He's got taxi lit. He's ready to go. Rolled up in there.
teases
Got
the
start
it.
switch.
That takes.
It's great. You don't even have to get it into the shot.
You know,
just hit
Josh,
the
you
That's why I
can't coach
backhand.
that.
It's
You
like-
can't coach that. That's something special there.
Are you saying that might be luck, Adam?
It was good luck. And when he gets a
But
sling
it
Good
was
luck,
bang,
bad
it's
luck.
bad
Who's
luck.
to
luck.
say?
It was good fortune.
So he's one shot away from add a ball and ball saver on the right ramp. Doesn't need it now. It's just there, hanging out.
Yeah, you can work some
Work some baby
leftover
li- yep.
Zillas.
Work it as long as you can till you have. Don't jailbreak yourself, Josh.
I think he was just settling. I think he was just trying to settle.
I
him.
think yeah.
And so once he hits
didn't
that
like-
shot, it will automatically start.
See,
his
look,
next
he's
multi-ball.
jailbreaking
Yeah.
himself.
Oh,
He's
there he
jailbreaking
goes.
himself.
You know what?
He's free. Run.
And he's going to end up with 3 on the other
Right.
side. I
He-
don't
I don't think
hate
he's
that
like-
decision.
I
I
don't
think
like-
that's not bad.
He didn't like the front pinball that was on those 3, so he was trying to shuffle them around and play with it differently.
Nice live catch there. Bam. Nice
And
shot.
Bring it
it's
in.
good.
New ball savers.
Everything.
This
out
is
into the
this
playfield.
is why the rule set is so great on this game in terms of risk reward and working it.
Yeah, kind of a sleeper hit, I'd say.
Gotta get some baby Zillas going.
Yeah, that's where the money's at.
We are the B finals have started.
Who do we got?
Andrew Rosa II
Wow.
is in the finals with
nice.
Brett Berkman, Joe P. Said, and John Flinton.
All right.
Andrew Rosa will be joining us, or you guys, I should say, in A next year.
Hey,
with
and his
dad.
papa.
Maybe he can knock his dad out next year. I'm sure Andy Sr. is extremely proud of Andrew having a good run in B. That's awesome. They have completed the first game, and it looks like Andrew Rosa won the first game with 4 points, and Joe P. Said with 2 points, and they're going to game 2. So we'll keep you up to date on that.
Continuing the trend of underage players winning skill divisions.
Jason has a significant second place. He just tilted out on Medieval Ball 2. 2 points will get him at least to a chance in game 3 to get to 6. Bowen is just a few balls away from
It's
securing
time-
a spot in the finals.
It's time to grind left orbit forever. 12.
Baby Zilla.
12. Yep. Baby Zilla all day. 12 million. 12
There's
million.
a sling drain to make up for the multi-ball start.
So he's 120. He's 120.
192 there.
Oh, yeah.
Is he going to continue to be a thorn in Keith's side and
Oh, yeah.
catch him? And because Keith really needs to pull
he
a 4
needs,
here.
yeah.
Must have
He
a
needs
4
a
here.
win so he doesn't have to win the next one.
Oh, spot sonar. Sonar's lit.
Right back in there, Josh.
Yep.
Bam.
2 shots
Oh,
from Save New York,
oh.
and he
He bricked it.
bricks the
He hit
shot.
the A in the tack. That's wide right. Just a bit
It's
outside.
about
You know why?
2
Because
shots
he
over.
wants to make sure that he and Keith get to play again next round. I think Donovan will have a little something to say about that, and I imagine your brother also is.
Lyman steps up to ball 2 on Medieval and drains about 10 seconds later.
So who's if Bowen? You know, it's all in play. If Bowen 12s the group, chaos reigns because suddenly 4 and 5 points becomes
Possibilities
Yep.
for clean
3
advance.
from the other side. So we're going to switch back over to Medieval.
Robert Gagno just
Robert
jumped on.
Gagno, is this ball 2?
It is ball 2.
Robert at 1 million points.
I would suggest he hasn't hit a castle yet.
He needs a 131x multiplier.
Another
but,
castle drain from Robert. He's 2 for 2 on the gate to drain.
Wow. Well, good thing he didn't tilt so he could save his bonus.
Of how much? 12,000?
Yeah.
20,000? Bowen, who knows what Bowen's doing here. Can we go back to Godzilla, Mark? And actually, no. We'll stay here on Medieval. Let's see how second place goes.
Bowen disappointed he didn't battle for the kingdom on his ball 3.
Donovan is in getting some 7 million jackpots. He must have made his last shot to bring in his second multi-ball on ball 2 there. Jason, very comfortable lead here.
And Jason really needs a second here.
Yeah,
after
he
a
must.
0.
He must have to have any hope.
Yeah, you don't want to put your fate in the hands of another group. You know, hoping for a 5-point tie.
Especially
is
a
no
group
fun.
where Keith Elwin takes 0 in the first game
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's unlikely to get zeros in the remainder of the game. So
Yep.
that group's going to spread out. Nobody's 12 in that group. It could. Henderson could 12 it.
Well, Jason already with a
Let's
solid
see.
start.
You know, I
Working
think
on
he's a
Castle
little worried
5.
about that live catch now out the right, having lost 2 doing that same. So he
Yeah,
might
nobody
be.
knocking it off that rail on the left.
He's
either.
going on the fly now. I don't think, I don't think he wants to dump it to the out lane anymore.
I think his ball time is limited here.
Kind of in jail.
I'd say within 5 shots of those flips out of the castle, we're going to see something.
Maybe after the gate comes down.
Nah.
One more.
It's funny, once the shot starts working for you, even if it's not in your plan, you keep doing it until it stops working. Oh, dear.
No.
All right. Hit a million a hit.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Surviving the averages.
Yep.
At least Gagno's averages.
Robert would be shaking his
grand.
head here because he's 0 for 2. Jason's about 30 in a row there. Good no flip.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no swing. Oh, that was very nice.
There's some spin on that ball.
Yep.
Settle.
Okay. Is it open?
Nope.
It's
Now
hard
it is.
Nice work from Jason. You know, like on Batman, Bowen had a huge lead and Jason chopped his wood and came back. It would be a huge if he could come all the way back, but I don't know. That's a lot to. Where's he at? Nah, it's
60s.
That's not going to happen. Not going on the fly.
Yeah.
Maybe if you get because he would have to get a Royal Madness for 15.
If he can get back into a multi-ball, I'll give him
Give him
the
a
support.
chance.
Yes.
All right. Meanwhile, Donovan has been playing Godzilla for quite a while, and he's dancing, which is usually a good sign.
Babyzilla multi-ball lit.
He's got to be getting close to Save New York. In Game 1, Donovan was the benefactor of the low-scoring Medievals behind Joshua with 2 points. So he's in pretty good shape here to be right in the mix. Zach's going to have to bring it, Josh.
He is.
He's all set, you think?
Yeah, he'll be all right. We move him back over?
So, yeah, we're going to check in on Donovan's step.
You can let us know, since you have Medieval in view, if Jason knocks on the King Payne's door 800 times.
If it gets a little closer, we'll go. That's a big hill to climb.
Jason's still only about halfway there.
Donovan's got an awful lot of balls in play. That's usually a good sign.
Blowing it up. Everything but
in New York?
helicopter lit.
All right, so
really right now he wants to be hitting those orbits and ramps and comboing the helicopter targets off the inlanes.
Yeah, he has one more to add helicopter, I think.
And that was an opportunity missed.
Does he know that? He knows that, right, Adam?
Not necessarily. At that moment, he might not have. He does not know the game.
He certainly wasn't going
super
for
well.
it.
Because that would have added balls to the playfield and gotten that ball saver going again, and then he would have had New York lit out of it.
Yeah. The clap you hear in the background,
Jason Wardrick's demise of
taking
bashing
down
the door.
The 20. That cuts the lead by a
chop, chop, chop.
Oh, but he has started trolls.
You know, sometimes trolls can give you a hand. I couldn't get a good read on this medieval.
Yeah, just help you with the bad rolls backs from the gate.
Yeah, they give you a nice little funnel up there to the castle gate, and then the returns can sometimes feed nicely down to that left flipper.
I think he's timing him out, and I absolutely agree with that decision. It's best not to have very large things in the middle of the playfield blocking some of your shots.
That angle the balls towards the center.
Yeah. So there's the Trolls timeout. Jason is at 90. He's 40 million away from taking first, and would just be an extraordinary comeback. Just for him being in this tournament was pretty extraordinary. With the last ball, last game of the night at midnight last night, Jason got in by 1 point with a 6.5 billion point game on Attack from Mars.
So clutch.
5 billion of which came on ball 3. Just phenomenal, and here he is, just playing great.
Ooh,
what's he doing?
He's going for Royal, and
why?
Or hurry ups. I think hurry ups is a valid idea.
Yeah, but if he's doing hurry ups, don't you just do peasant over and over?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's going to Royal.
Yeah,
And you
that's
said
why,
why.
That's where I think
Well-
he's going.
Because
Well-
that's 15. Yeah, 15 million
But-
would.
But why would he go to Royal if he was going to time out Trolls?
Right.
Oh,
that doesn't
okay.
make sense.
Yeah,
He's
no, you're
screwed.
right.
If he finishes Royal, will that be enough or no?
I think
no.
it would
Because
be
you sort of get
close.
into that weird 24 save the president where
Yeah, he's
You're
locked
all
in
in.
now.
You're all
like
in.
So
Jason
he did
has
his-
to finish this.
I guess technically this is on a timer, right? So you can get out of it without
You
training.
could time out
you
if you
can,
want.
but he's obviously going to go for it.
Oh boy.
Wow, that was sketchy right
Does
there.
he have he has a troll
Fumble
bomb
the
in
catch.
hand, so he can.
Oh man,
He had it set up.
Too many misses on the peasant ramp. Just
Yeah.
couldn't survive.
95
ball.
for seconds. Calling bad beat, especially when he really needed 4 points there. But let's see if he can get away with 2 points. Meanwhile, Zach didn't get anything going. Josh, did you see him? Were you watching?
He started multi-ball, but
Couldn't stack in?
didn't bring another one in.
Is he gonna do it on ball 3?
We hope so. I'd say my pocketbook depends on it, but it doesn't.
Yes, you've got no skin in this game.
I don't.
There's Lyman trying to get something going.
Hey, so Josh, let's just say there's only one Papa champion allowed in the Sharp family. Would you rather it be you or your brother?
I'd rather it be me. Did I hesitate? Did I hesitate?
No.
And maybe as like if you ask me now, like me or my son, I think like as a dad, you're supposed to start at some point like saying your son.
Oh, even
no,
better question.
me.
Lyman
Always.
3 on a
Too
row to the
selfish.
joust.
Oh, no, I'll take Escher in a second.
Right.
Done
See,
and
so I
done.
haven't gotten there yet.
You will. You will.
I'm sure.
So Lyman is working his way. Big hill to climb here.
Yeah, I don't know if Lyman knows the rules on this game too well. Not really sure about his strategy here.
After 2 games in the B finals, Andrew Rosa at 6 points. Brett Berkman
heartbreaking.
at 4 points.
Oh, we got a match.
Joe P. Saeed at 1 point. So it looks like it's a 2-player game for game 3. John Flinton at 3 points. Anybody's game, and they're playing on Metallica for the B finals.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be very exciting for those guys. Metallica, the newest Stern game. A lot of magnets, a lot of randomness, but a lot of multi-balls.
Certainly flavors a bit of more on the fly play, I'd say.
So Robert spent 2 balls to get that castle, and now he's cashed it in.
And, yeah, I think he's really hoping to...
How many points who got the
Fast
1 and
Lyman.
0 last game in this group? Who's on?
Werdrick got the 0. Lyman
Okay.
had a 3rd.
So Robert took second?
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Jason would also like to see.
If Robert passes Lyman
No,
is
that's still-
it.
What
Wow.
is he doing?
And
He
that
just-
just gave Lyman a point,
Yeah.
which puts him at 2,
Yep.
which his life is
Lord.
still available because of that. That's huge.
That is gigantic for Lyman.
Wow.
All he needs is to just crush the next game, and he'll be good to go.
Yep. And with all of these guys, you just don't want to give them a second chance.
And we've seen a higher score put up on Medieval every time it's been played today.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And it's playing tough. It's not like it's this perfect kick out to a great trap every time, you know?
That was
It's-
easy. I got like 5 million in my game?
Almost 6.1, Kaylee. Almost 6.1.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, don't be shorting yourself.
Oh, yeah, 688,000.
You are no slouch.
Easy Medieval.
We've got something's up on Godzilla. We've got our first real technical problem of the day. So far, we've
I
been
wonder
running pretty
if,
smooth.
Somebody experienced the same thing that whatever Zach was talking to Kevin about.
What, you think it was a flipper thing?
I think so.
So there's a pause in the action in Godzilla. Someone's taking a picture of the scores. I don't know if they're going to have to set state or...
Reports from the floor, the right flipper on Godzilla is sticking up.
So, Kevin, what's the deal with over here on Godzilla?
The right flipper died and got stuck halfway up, and Keith lost his ball. and they're cooling the flippers down. We think that Godzilla's been played so much that the flipper coils are hot and the sleeves are expanding. I think that's the technical term. And so Steve Eckert is in there spraying the coils a little bit and just giving the game a couple of minutes to cool off. And then Keith will get another ball added on at the end.
Okay, thank you very much.
Wow. Of any game in the universe that you would want a ball to start over, which game would you pick?
Any game in the universe. Wow. Well, the last action here on qualifying, you get an extra smart missile.
Apparently,
if you
get the second smart missile, so that's a good choice. Godzilla would be pretty high up there. You gotta get that first multi-ball lit again, so there's a little bit of work there.
Yeah.
We lots of different tournaments have different rules for when somebody needs to be compensated, whether you retain state or whether you reset state, whether you get a ball at the end or continue on. There's no great answer because every game's different in the rules. A lot of rules are top heavy and some are bottom heavy. What do you do?
Yeah, it's unfortunate when you end up on one of those games where a restart really gives somebody a significant advantage, but sometimes it's the best outcome of all the possibilities available.
Raymond, welcome, man.
Hey.
How was it out
Great
there
to have him
today?
here.
Oh, man, it was just so nerve-wracking, going up against Bowen, the top qualifier, and how he just lights up every game, I swear. It just iced me out. But
are you aware that you had a chance to get to a 5-point tie with two other fellas there if you achieved a few more points on Batman?
Yes, I was well aware, and I unfortunately made some wrong decisions in the midst of my playing that probably could have got me there if I would have.
What were you thinking about? What was going through your mind in terms of choices at that point when you're about 20 million away? You've got ball cradled on either side.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got scared because I went down to 2 balls in my bat signal, and I was shooting the left loop to try to light my Alfred.
Got a real bad roll. I know that went right down the middle out of the spinner.
Yeah, and I should have just went for points. I didn't realize how close I was to securing that extra point and how much it would have meant at the time.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know, though. I think lighting your Alfred was the right play, and you still had an opportunity. You lit it, and you bricked your shot at the end to add your ball.
You got a bad beat on the drain out of lighting Alfred. That was just luck. I mean, I agree. I think it was the right choice to shoot that scoop. But it was when you were back to 1-ball play when the wheels came off.
Yeah, I was trying. I was just trying to shoot that right orbit. It was 1 shot away. I should have just thought to myself, all right, 3 more shots for Bat Pod. But it was 1 shot, and I couldn't hit it, and I couldn't post pass, and just drained down the middle.
Nerves?
Yeah, pretty much. It was a bad fumble. I really wish I would have just calmed down and not thought about it as much as I did.
And I bet next time you will learn from the experience and apply it better.
Yeah, definitely.
It helps to be 20 years old?
Yeah. Almost 21.
That's awesome playing this weekend. How was qualifying for you? Was it pretty nerve-wracking, or did you feel pretty confident on those games on the weekend?
I felt pretty confident. They played really good. I didn't feel like you could get screwed too badly. It was usually your fault if you miss a shot or something. So I figured if I just keep trying, eventually I'll be able to put a run together, and I managed to do it. And
on the run that got you in last game, what'd you play and what'd you need?
I played Roadshow, and I needed a pretty big score. I had 4 kind of middle of the road, nothing special games, but they weren't zeros. So I just needed 1 sort of anchor game, and ended up getting to the Super Payday to lock in my spot.
What'd you end up with on that game overall?
I think it was a little over $2 bill.
Well,
wow,
it was a
huge.
2.1 bill.
So at what point in that game did you realize you probably qualified and you got to settle in? Probably around 900 million, I would imagine.
Yeah, once I got over that first bill and started realizing, I was comfortable. I was able to make my drop catches and, make my shots. It just kind of settled in, and everything
That's
just
great.
started going the right way.
So
Yeah,
this is 2 years in a row now you have qualified in the A division at the World Championships. I hate to say it, but we're pretty much expecting you to make it each year now.
I know, right?
Pressure's on.
Do you feel more pressure now that you've been in a couple times, or is it easier each time?
It's never easy, that's for sure. I mean, qualifying at Papa is not easy. There's tons of players that never quite make it, even though they should. And, I could have been one of them, and it's always frightening qualifying.
When you took Elwin to overtime at the Northwest show a couple years ago.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Uh-huh.
On what was it?
Oh yeah, you can look that game up on YouTube. By
Supersonic.
the way, folks.
bdivision.com has a link to it, or is it in the
If you
archive?
look up Northwest Championships on YouTube, you'll find a link to the final game tiebreaker on Supersonic.
Did that as a
You should watch the other games too.
your jackpot is the real treat.
I got pretty lucky on that one.
You were out of control for a good 12, 15 minutes at one point.
Yeah, I mean
without
Raymond was down over $1 billion and a bit, and decided to power his way through to a third multi-ball, or perhaps he bricked his grid, but just bashing targets left and right.
Yep.
It just so got away with.
Did
murder.
you derive
It
a
was
lot?
great.
Did that help you think, in your game in terms of comfort level? Thinking you can hang with the big boys?
Oh, yeah. It really boosted my confidence in myself that, if I can make it to this, why not go to Papa? And that was the year that I went to Papa. My first year was after I did that.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much for stopping by. Great job this weekend. Unlucky in your outcome. And we are back to Game On here on Godzilla.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep. You say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom.
There you go.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. All right.
All right, and Henderson back up on Godzilla, just started his sonar multi-ball.
Is that the last one?
Stuck the Godzilla tail through the sonar guy's head.
227 is this. Keith is going to get another ball at the end of this.
Yep, Keith will be able to add.
You think he did it on purpose to get game and position?
At Lions, when your brother was playing at the Lions Spring Classic, the flipper button broke off of a game, like completely, fell to the floor.
He's done that here, too.
And
as well.
he was claiming and whining about getting a do-over or something, or getting another ball, just because the button wasn't there for him to complete.
You can still hit the switch with your finger. It's fine.
One of my favorite malfunctions in Papa, and of any competition, was Andy Rosa playing World Poker Tour, having one of the flippers break and managing to trap his ball.
Did he have 5 on the flipper or 4?
Yeah,
in
he
that
had
game?
this huge stack of balls on there, and it was just amazing that he was able to recover from such a catastrophic malfunction. And it all got sorted out. But geez, it was pretty amazing.
We can think back. We had there was a Addams Family match where the game reset in multi-ball on a player. Like ball 2, and like 2 players were a couple panels away from touring, and it was mayhem.
Hank Jr. not letting up on Keith.
Jeez.
Flailing away letters.
7 more shots. 6 finishes New York. 5 to go.
6 more shots are about 30 seconds of bouncing balls around. 2 more.
The helicopter awards letters, right? So in lane.
It does.
Yep.
Look at that. He just cleared it all.
And he's just got to tease that switch on the multi-ball start.
How did he not hit it yet?
Nice.
He's
even going to give a little nod to no.
Great lady.
That's it up over.
Oh, my God.
He doesn't.
Oh, it's done.
No.
Report from the B division. John Flinton is your new B champion.
John Flinton
You know what that
bringing it
means?
home on Metallica.
John
Canada
Flinton will be playing in A next year.
Yeah, they all will. They all will.
Congrats
the other
to John
3 will just be
Flinton.
less happy about it.
B division is just as fierce as some of the competition
I
going on
think
here.
him missing that Save New York shot might be the difference from taking the lead on Elwin.
Did we know if it carried over? Did Keith start a multi-ball and were his jackpots 5 or sub 10?
Don't know what happened. He gets one more ball. So
yeah, for the 2x
Yeah, but he's going to lose
we'll
that.
never know.
That's right. We'll never know.
Off into the ether.
He loses that advantage.
Oh, look at that. Josh is ahead by about 30 million.
Which, starting from scratch.
Yeah, you got to get to that first. Which multi-ball do you get? Just get it on the left flipper.
Ramp.
Right ramp.
Yeah, it's
We'll
like
have
4
to
shots.
go back and see what Keith had available during his malfunction.
Now
That's right. We reset up state everywhere,
Donovan
including his 2X.
That was nice. Donovan knew he had one helicopter to go.
He did. Somebody might have told him that.
I hope so. After this, Save New York will be lit, correct?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you tell him that during the break?
I did not.
I did. See the sportsmanship, even with my brother playing.
Wow.
Donovan,
Did Zach know that you-
and I asked him if he knew because
he does not
only
play
had one
Godzilla
left.
a lot.
He said, "Yeah, I know it's some sort of combo something."
Well, yeah, everybody has it at their local arcade, so
Yes.
There's at least 400 of them out there.
Yeah, there's 2 down at the 7-Eleven.
So now he can bring in. I mean, he's 4 ramps away from bringing in Godzilla multi-ball. I
Yeah.
mean, it's all open-ended.
once he does that, maybe if you can get another ball save going, some taxi
Yep.
action.
So it's one of those things where, you start with 5, but it's an opportunity to get all 5 going at the same time, anytime.
Right.
Nice drop
Yeah,
catch.
That was fantastic.
Problem is 250 million is still third right now. 300 million is still third right now.
Yeah, but I mean, he adds another multi-ball in here, maybe a third, get some good jacks, and then
start
play
working
save
it.
New York. He's right back in line.
This is a awesome game of Godzilla going on here in the semifinals.
There's a,
Starts taxi.
Yes.
How many taxi
Reload.
hits the next time? Is it 2 sets or?
It's +1. X
Okay.
+1.
Yeah, so first set through, just 4, 8.
Yes.
Got his ball save, so
Let's give
good
the
action
best
to pound
players in the
sonar.
world a ball saver for a while.
That's right. And then allow them to get a new ball saver by starting something else.
Ooh. See, nearly got the
Made a
right ramp ready.
Yep, 2 more. Oh,
That flipper's starting to heat up again.
that's right.
Was it the left flipper that was broken?
No, it was the right.
So John Flinton won with 7 points. Andrew Rosa took second with 6 points.
Very nice.
Oh, he took a last on Metallica then.
Brett Berkman took third with 5 points.
Oh, huge save by Donovan. That was amazing.
Save New York is lit.
Awesome.
All right.
Wow.
Post pass.
He just shook that out of the
Oh,
right
what is he
outland.
doing? What is he doing? Does he know? I
Nope.
mean, I didn't bother to tell him when the wizard mode's lit.
Maybe he knows.
Somebody
Let's
grab
see.
that
Is he
man
gonna
and
post
point him
pass?
to the left scoop.
There we go.
He
Nice
goes.
shot,
Fantastic.
Donovan. So what's his map? What's it worth here? He's at
8
220.
mil, so it's not that much
It
value.
is 8 times 7, 56, plus some amount for finishing.
Isn't the finishing bonus double?
I think it's 16 for the finishing shot.
Ah.
plus 2x afterwards that nobody has been.
Yes.
Everyone's been draining after it. So this is our third player to get to save New York in this
See
game.
if he can finish.
One more shot, and then he's got to stuff it back in the hole, and he may be like, where do I go?
The big
Oh,
question.
that
Did
was
he get
it.
it?
No.
Hit it. No.
Keeps getting
So-
blocked by the ball's
Backhanded.
Backhand.
He's got-
Backhanded. It's so there.
Oh, come on, Dino. Come on, buddy. All right. So,
Oh,
all right. Good. Oh, but don't. he's-
Over the left
Over
out
under
lane.
back line.
Oh.
Oh,
Up. No, bricked it. And on the flag. Oh, way
He
left.
started
The
it
ball
so
stuck.
Backhanded.
The ball
Oh,
is
what are
stuck
you
up there.
doing?
It's stuck up there.
Stuck on the magnet. Well, he's got 30
He's
seconds.
got 30 seconds.
He's got 30 seconds to figure that out.
It's not his problem. Dead bounce. Settle. Oh, double. Trouble.
Kevin knows. Kevin's looking. Hey,
And
look at
Dino,
the sportsmanship
like
here.
a
Look at
gentleman,
this.
has raised his hand.
He's
calling
like,
over the
hold on.
official.
Let me just make this little Save New York shot, and I'm going to tell you all about this ball that's stuck up here.
And that's exactly how I like someone to call over for a stuck ball. He takes his time to trap up. Make
Yeah, a
sure
lot of
he's
people will.
comfortable.
A lot of people will freak out and start complaining
Yeah.
about a stuck ball while the ball's
Worst
wild,
thing
and
in
then
the
they
world is to let your current multi-ball just end by trying to be a good sport and get the official over as fast as possible, taking your hand off the game.
And for those watching who aren't familiar with tournament rules, you're not allowed to gain a positive advantage by having a ball stuck physically somewhere. You get a reasonable amount of time. You can't just start hitting jackpot shots with the one good ball. And with Donovan, even in this hugely critical shot, biggest shot of for Donovan, his tournament life here.
left flipper.
Oh my goodness! If he had dropped that ball, that would have ended.
Do you reinstate state?
Wow,
with,
it would have
Save
been
New York
mayhem.
flip?
We would be here for an hour.
Oh my God!
Thank God he caught
Wow.
that ball because that. Okay. Anywho,
Does he make it here?
Does he
Oh,
know?
look at that. No hesitation.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh, nicely done.
Kevin Martin doesn't even get out of the way.
72. Does that put him over Joshua Henderson's score?
No, that's his total. I don't think
No,
that's
he's got
enough.
work, but now he's got double, right?
Now he's
And
got-
one
Oh,
ramp. One ramp to like
ramp to
Godzilla multi-ball.
Gets a short ball save, get him back in action.
Settle.
Post pass.
Alright.
Post
Pass
pass.
it over. Oh,
Don't do that.
a sonar hit.
Don't. Now
Needs
you got to
2 more
survive this.
sonars.
Blah. Survive the
Gone.
blah. Should have post pass. Should have post pass.
Bad beat for third.
Wow.
Assuming Zach tanks
Oh,
Mr.
it's
Left
so
Cuff.
close. At least third.
There you go. That's more like it. Adam just put that out there. Now he's going to regret saying that when Zach blows this up.
Yeah,
Zach
he
Sharp.
certainly can. Why not? Everyone
One
else
ball.
has gotten it.
As we've seen with Godzilla, once you get multi-ball, anything can happen.
Yep.
And
Wow.
Keith Elwin's still 1 ball to play.
These guys are good. This is, as much pressure as one can have in pinball, and they're all playing to the best of their ability, and it's awesome to watch. It really is.
All right, Zach getting ready to play his last ball here.
What's he got going, Josh?
He's got nothing. I don't know how far that claw is blocking his baby
Not a
Zilla
lot of
progress,
progress.
but
Yeah,
he
he's
probably
at
has to
least a couple
survive
away.
1 or 2 more magnets, which is giant.
But,
He's got. What does he have ready?
Sonar.
Oh,
That was really nice. He checked his status, used his super skill shot and ball save
To
time.
hit the captured ball.
Hit the captive ball, get right into multi-ball, and was still in ball save when that happened.
And, yep.
If you hold the left flipper on this game, you'll come all the way around, and you can use that as a
now
opportunity.
he needs to left orbit and work it
Zilla's
through to
out.
baby Zillas.
So if somebody takes last on
Oh, center
Godzilla
post.
with 300 million, is that that's good for pinball, right?
Everybody
That's,
gets a cookie.
Yeah, that's oh no, that's ice creams all around. What's he doing here? Is Baby
Baby
Zilla now?
Zillas.
Yeah, Baby
Zillas.
Zilla's will be
Oh.
award eventually.
Here we
in that
go.
left orbit.
Bang.
Oh,
Missed
that
it.
was a big miss.
yeah.
And the magnets.
There is a magnet on the playfield,
There
so
is.
you see the ball.
He
do some-
goes hard.
Oh, nice.
He goes hard.
Nice separate there.
But you know,
Yeah.
it's one of these Sega magnets where, like, you don't even notice it's
All
there
right.
when you're playing.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
he needs 1 more set, which I think is 4 shots. I think he's on Zilla. Oh,
Oh,
look at
Lazarus. Oh, no, there's
No,
that
center
post.
post.
Sorry, I'm not used to seeing center posts in tournament play. Love it.
That was it.
Oh, God.
He
Oh,
still
God.
hasn't gotten back to control. Now he has.
Nice. Wake up, Zach.
At this point, his score doesn't even matter.
Nope. All he needs is to
If he can
Get
pull 1
through
more
this
multi-ball,
and
if he can get to
helicopter.
Zillas, then it's on. And
Ooh.
it's not on.
Yeah, you
That
can
I
still
tell you,
do it.
that cradle separation from the left to right
Sucks.
is pretty tough.
He's in trouble.
Oh,
Big trouble.
this sucks.
This is big trouble.
And
Oh, it tripped the switch.
wow.
Backhand. Backhand.
Post
Yeah,
pass.
post
He's
pass.
Gonna, he's
Do
gonna
it.
post pass. Oh,
like
very
a,
nice.
Like a boss.
He's gonna
Bam.
hit this one. Boom.
These guys are
Big.
good.
Needed it.
Meanwhile, the other group has started on Batman again, and it's Bowen and Jason going at it again on Batman. Ball 1. Can't see, but I don't think Bowen had a very good ball. It's hard to tell from here.
Zach trying to bang through his helicopters. He does know how to play Godzilla.
Yep, using his ball save time. Very nice.
There's. Oh, he was a little early on that one. Did he get it? How many more? 2 more. Here's 1. Bam.
Oh,
Got one. Next,
nope.
1 more to go.
Yep.
nice.
All right. Left loop.
This one's gonna feed the pops, I believe. And
It should.
there's a sneak in on the shooter lane.
Yay. Love the sneak in.
Again, he's a
Very
nice
nice.
All
separation.
right, this will give him an orbit.
And
Get up.
to
And
the target.
opportunity.
Green target. Bam.
Bang.
No.
Ah, nice.
So
Boom goes the dynamite.
You can bring in Taxi.
We're going to see
Bring in
4.
Taxi.
Yeah, look, there's that his favorite X right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Now he can't hit it. All he could do was hit it before.
Just aim for the T.
1.
Aim for the yeah. One more set.
One more set. Don't cash in at 6. Don't cash in at 6. Oh.
All
Say
right,
New
New
York.
York.
New York is not going to get him there,
No.
though. He's got New York in work.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's
Very
got to
nice.
finish this and then start a multi-ball at double, and he's
Yeah.
all right.
So, come out of this, just bang on taxi targets.
4 more. 3 more.
Ooh, that was a magnet power drain.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. It's
Wow.
all falling apart.
2 more.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh. Wow. Survival.
Lit. All right, that's fine. 2 balls are better than 3. Bang. Missed it.
Now get a ball stuck on the
Left
magnet.
edge. Oh,
No,
wow. What?
Zach.
Oh, flip on the fly. That was rough.
That was good patience there. I would have totally taken a pot shot with the left. Nice. That's big.
Nice. Huge.
So now,
Okay,
right
he's
ramp,
in
he needs
2X.
4 shots.
4 shots. There's
3.
1.
Oh, then he's got to hit his multi-ball start.
2 more.
There's 2. Just got around that one.
Oh, God. I did not
Wow,
see that
it's-
ball come
oh,
back. That was
yeah.
faster than my mind
Catch.
worked.
That's trouble right there.
No. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Bump.
Yep.
Oh, helicopter.
Trouble.
He really wanted that helicopter.
Only 7 more to go for helicopters. All
3
right.
shots away.
3
2 ramps and a multi-ball start.
Shats it.
Remember, Keith Elwin still has a ball to play after all of this.
Shats it. I'm willing it to happen. It's going to alley pass, and it's going to be good.
I'll take the under.
Spot sonar.
From the cradle, it's just getting
Oh,
around.
no. Oh, he's back. He gets another
With
chance.
those hot coils, that right ramp can get
Perfect.
a little
All right, let's
tricky.
see if he can get it.
get it around.
He's got this ramp fine. Nice.
All right, 1 more. Then he has to survive a Godzilla mouth.
Brick
A mouth.
lane.
Don't sling out.
Nope.
Don't
All right.
sling out.
Survived the first brick.
All right,
All right.
catch. Oh, oh God. Oh, the balls.
Wow.
Oh, the balls, Zach. Grab
Humanity.
the ball.
How many? Just
He almost live.
He's
caught
even
himself
saying,
into
"Give me the
drain.
ball."
I have
Give
never
Give me the
heard
ball.
Zach
Give me the
talk like
ball.
Oh God.
Wow.
Don't
danger.
tilt.
He's acting like you,
Hit it.
Josh.
My goodness.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Bam. Bam.
Hit it. Oh.
He has been out of control for almost. Okay, he's going to take a breather here. Does he make it,
Wow.
Josh? You make this
Yeah,
shot?
he makes it.
Yeah, he hits it
He's-
first try.
I'd be early.
One more for mystery.
Doesn't want to tilt away that 3.9 million.
Pass it over and do size does matter on the ramp. Nice.
Boom.
That's big.
First shot.
All right,
That's
so
big.
What's the next multi-ball?
Taxi.
Let's.
And 10 million jacks right
oh,
now.
because it's 2x right
Double.
now.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Kaylee's all over
He doesn't
that.
even need taxi.
He's
He's actually just close his eyes and flip.
That's going to be 0 points for Donovan.
No, he has some work to do. This isn't free.
No, it's not.
Oh, I just taxi's coming in.
He needs to
One,
decide
three-
if he's
three
going
more
to
for
take 10
taxi.
millions or work other multi-balls, but he can't do both right now.
Yeah. I think you got to bring 1 more in for
Yeah.
the
You
ball
do,
saver.
because you don't have enough opportunity
Yep.
to hit things
And
that are worth points.
he's at 220.
Yeah. I don't know. If it was me, I'd probably be shooting taxi. I don't know if that's
still
smart or not.
With still 3 in play.
Yeah,
when you get
I mean,
down to
I would have
two-
just beat
Two
the
in
shit out of
play.
it during
Alright.
ball save.
Oh wow.
That was nice. Good decision to jailbreak there and keep 2 going. Multi-balls more.
Uh-oh.
Got a
Done.
bad
Lost one
drain.
and out.
Done.
Oh, there it is. There's the bad beat. Donovan
close.
survives 1 point with his 300 million. That's a great effort from Zach Sharp. Unbelievable tough beat for 4th place. Is he done?
He yeah, he's gonna be done. He's gonna be at 1 after 2.
That's
How's the other group?
no,
Bowen took an
can
8.
still 12. Everything's in play. Nobody's out. Let's go on over to.
Well, do we want to watch? Keith has to catch up to Josh, right? He's got 30.
Does.
What was he at?
Let's stay and watch what Keith does.
It's going to be quick. Either way,
Yep.
it's going to be quick.
One way or the other. He needs about, 20, 30 million? Is he going to go right ramp?
Yeah, you have to.
There's really no other. Oh, on the fly. There's one. Ooh, 5 million super skill. 2 more. He's at 11
Post
million.
pass.
Taking his time here.
Taking a break. He's 3 shots away.
3 shots away from getting right back into this match.
Here's one.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, that
Wow.
was sticky.
There's a good settle there. It's a good shot. 2 shots to go. Oh,
Oh, boy. Nice nudge.
almost
that.
too much.
All right, 2 to go.
There it is.
There it is.
Well done.
Are we assuming this is good? Do we want to move?
Yeah, let's go on over. He's got it. Let's go on over to Batman and check in.
And after that 0, Keith needed it.
Oh, that was do or die. Again, tournament life in his hands, and he executed very well. He had 2 misses in that sequence and recovered both times. So we're just starting ball 2 here. Bowen is up
In
as
bat
player
signal.
1, and
In
it's
bat
yet
signal.
again it's Bowen versus Jason on Batman. Bowen had a comfortable lead at 90 million last round, and Jason came back and just blew it up on game ball 2 and took it to 250 million. Bowen has already
This is big.
secured
This is big.
himself a spot in the finals.
And for Zach's sake,
Yep.
Zach is now rooting for Bowen to blow this up as much as he
For
can.
those unfamiliar with the format, there are 8 players remaining and 4 make it to the finals. But if you are the third highest score total in your group and the other group doesn't have someone higher, you can go through. 3 players from one group can make it through to the next round. So everybody on the other side of in Keith Elwin's group are rooting for Bowen right now. As we say in the Bowden Dictionary, Bowen is their co-pilot right now. Because if Bowen 12s the group, suddenly 4 points, 5 points is looking good for at least a tiebreaker. And really, when you have that few points, all you're hoping for at best is a tiebreaker. Give yourself a chance to control your destiny again. Bowen playing bat signal, which is the multi-ball available after you play the first 2 multi-balls and do a hurry up.
And his jackpot values are humongous.
Are they?
It's like 875.
That's did he do a 2
He
sets?
might have done a couple of sets. We came in late.
There's a great risk reward in this.
Oh, nice
little
Alfred.
nice late Alfred to bring it back in.
Yep, because that's 2x.
And Jason has just been bringing it over and over, and Bowen just keeps making him work harder. Meanwhile, in the other group, after 2, we're in the 6-4-3 situation. Joshua Henderson has 6, just needs to not take last to make the finals. Keith Elwin at 4 needs a first or second. Donovan Stepp at 3 really needs a first. 5 could get him to a tiebreaker if Bowen wins this game. And Zach Sharp with 1 still has hope with a 5-pointer to try to get to a tiebreaker. It's awesome that the last game everybody's still in it. Keith Elwin picked Shadow.
I think
They didn't play it. He didn't play that last
no,
game.
and I think he would have picked X-Men, but he knows that Zach is good at it, and he knows that Josh Henderson knows how to play it.
I agree that I think he's choosing away from those 2 guys on this pick.
Which is typically unlike Keith. I think
lately, I think
is he
gives it more.
expressing his mortality a little bit in terms of not just I'm going to
don't-
play this game because I want to, and I'm going to play it better than you.
I don't. You have to ask him that. I have no idea. He's so good on every game. I don't, and his ball, I don't know why he doesn't go last unless there's a game he doesn't want to play, because he always comes back on ball 3. He's the consummate last player, last ball guy. So Jason's on stepping up to Batman with he only has 50 million to catch Bowen. I'm also watching Joshua Henderson on ball 1 on Shadow. He's got his first lock gone. Keith had a very poor ball 1. I don't know if he made any progress on his locks, but so Keith picked Shadow, Kaylee, and we're thinking he wanted to pick X-Men, but maybe because Zach and Henderson being strong on X-Men that he felt Shadow was a better choice.
I don't know. I don't think it's ever good to pick.
Well, that's what we were just
for other players. I think you should pick what you play the best.
But what if you play them all well? Then do your secondary. You might as well play a Bally Williams that Joshua is not going to be as comfortable on.
I think Shadow is a bad pick in this bank.
Just because of the flipper and how it plays?
Yeah, because of you can brick a shot and you're going to drain, and it can be out of your control. A lot of the Sterns in this lineup here, you're going to get a lot of opportunity to flip. A lot of them have ball saves. Shadow does not have ball save. And you
punishes, misses.
Yeah, you can't guarantee all 3 balls in a trap on a flipper on this Shadow.
So Donovan Stepp is player 3. We're switching over there right now. He's got his first lock. 2 balls locked right now, which is always nice to do on ball 1. Survive a couple more Sanctum hits, and you're ready to party. Donovan had a great ball 3 comeback in the last round to get really save his tournament life.
He's doing that live catch on the battlefield again. Look at that. Just brilliant.
Reflexes like a cat.
Nice trap up.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to take that. Oh.
I like it on ball 1.
Just get it all ready to go?
Yeah, you want to get that. You do not want to hold on to that.
Just cash it.
All right. Now, he was missing this shot. He missed it like 4 times in a row. Let's see if he learned anything.
Right into the con hole. Do it.
Yeah, that's always it's a good irony. Bam.
1, 2.
You know what? I think he learned a little from that last game.
Oh, so close.
How many do you got to hit to get the super lit?
4, I think, right? Yeah.
And you got 80 mil worth of jacks and then 100 mil super. And he's got a little trickler coming back.
Oh. Maybe get a garbage scoop to double her.
Yeah, I don't think doubling anything on this game is worthwhile during multi-ball.
No, you never shoot for it, but sometimes it just sort of comes on its own.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Sometimes it happens. 2 in the lock.
Early.
That's in the way. It's blocking for him. Nothing.
We have debris.
Boom. Nope. Got to avoid that debris, I hear.
Smart strategy.
The proper terminology is debris.
Yes. I didn't avoid debris when I was born. There we go.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
All right.
A little 2-stage, but it didn't work for him.
And he's out of luck.
There's no grace period on it.
None at all.
Oh, but right
nice
to the
shot.
mode.
Nobody pulling the
trigger on
Peking
it.
duck, If you pull the gun handle on Shadow when you go in a scoop, you'll get your way towards a secret mode, which is actually pretty lucrative.
Yeah, actually, how many points can you get on that?
You get 5 million a shot, so
right.
You can stack that in with a multi-ball.
It's lovely,
very nice
lovely.
maneuvers.
2 in a row in lanes
Wow.
here from Donovan.
Which on shadows are just brutal.
Yeah.
Tell you, and Indicon, since ball 3 of the quarters, he is he's liking the Shadow. He's really settling in well.
He took out the loop.
Yep.
That's always a tough one to get once balls are in play everywhere.
That's true, because you never can really focus on it. It's a great first ball from Donovan, and really he needs a 4 to secure a chance to play into the Final 4.
Nice shot.
This is Donovan at his best. He really likes. He gets his balls going. Oh, it's just rolling off the tip. One more. Battlefield, last one.
Yep. Oh,
Don't know.
why he let
What
the
that
left
was.
ball off the cradle flipper?
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going through, but
Does he think
still.
he could backhand the the battlefield. I don't know. Oh, sneak in.
Up.
Oh,
Up.
no. I think those were some opportunities to no flip up top.
It's
Uh-oh.
tough to
Oh,
get back to that.
Nice
Wow,
save.
that's a drain right there.
Very nice play from
Look at
Donovan
that.
Stepp
A little
from
breather.
Colorado
That's
right now.
That little quick cradle was like an hour break in Donovan's head.
Yeah, he's not one to sit around and you would have a drink of water in the time Donovan plays an entire round.
All right. Do we see someone at least get to fours and
okay,
pull the trigger? Look at his hands. Like he's just going to pull the trigger right now.
I've already been bragging about Donovan's video game prowess.
All right. Let's see it. Get to fours. Get to fours.
Boom,
Hit it.
now.
Pull it.
Oh, again.
Come on.
Nobody has pulled the trigger. That's 0 for 3 today.
Amazing.
You think the fact that it's the semifinals of Pinball World Championships might affect his
Forgetfulness of the.
Ability
Yeah.
to process information.
yeah. Oh, finally gets the outlane drain.
That's a nice ball. Hit
that's
the gun.
a good
Hit
ball.
the gun. You're leaving points on the table. Pull the trigger. What did you just leave $3 million on the table?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kill your Mongol with a
That's
pistol shot during your drain.
I hit the gun every time, no matter what. It's like on Judge Dredd, or whatever the
Yeah, the secret super
Demo Man.
jackpots.
Always
Demo Man.
hit everything on Demo Man.
Well,
You
plus,
never
like,
know.
when you have players that don't know the game, sometimes they think that you need to be hitting the gun a lot. You know, like if I was playing somebody who didn't know how to play it much on Shadow, I'd just start hitting the gun every time
I
the,
do
the
that
ball
in
was safe.
Data East Star Wars in the video mode. Start messing with the forward and
Yeah,
upward and push the
exactly.
buttons. All right, let's see Zach.
Bricks his first lock. And he's going Europe.
Going for the battlefield.
Ah, God, I hope not.
You
There
know,
we go.
Zach played great in that last game, and
That was going to be a tough fourth for anyone in that
Yep.
Godzilla game.
Unfortunately for him with the point total, but 5 points could very well get it done. Bowen is on ball 3 now, on Batman at right about 100 million. Everybody on the other group really, really pulling for Bowen now. The other 3 players in that group are at 2-2-2, so the best anyone else can do is 4 points.
Zach
And,
just flubbed.
There's a real big chance this other group's going to have 3 players with 5 or more points. So if Bowen 12's that group, we're going to be seeing 3 from this get
Wow.
Nice mode start. All right, let's see if he can hit the inner loop. Nope,
through. You get a lock lit there.
he did.
All right.
Nice.
2 balls locked.
2 balls locked.
For Zach, with only 1 point going into this game, he must win to get to 5. 3 would not give him a chance. So he's all in here on ball 1.
And he wasted a con.
Now's a good opportunity to light that third lock.
Just
Oh, boy.
had to park it somewhere, go ahead and throw it up there, get it out of the way.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Get it done on ball 1.
Nice nudge.
Yep, good nudge there, but still in jeopardy. All right, good control.
Get it around.
Settle. Oh, whoa. Wow. Really? Did he just
Yeah,
just throw it there on the fly?
he doesn't seem thrilled about it.
It just seemed a little uncharacteristic. Zach's a real control player, but worked out for him. Let's see him make that. Has he? No, he's still going early. There it is.
There it is.
1.
Nice. Just 2.
All right, he has to get some balls on the flipper.
Yeah.
1's gone. 2's
2's
gone.
Is that it? Is he getting it back?
His multi-ball's over.
No. It'll give him this one. No,
Oh.
If he makes
I
it,
think he
yeah.
would have. Yeah, that's true. You do
All right.
have to make the shot.
Back to
begin.
looping. Oh.
Little-
Back to Europe.
all right. Let's see Zach's battlefield prowess.
He needs drop catch. Do the Donovan drop catch. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice. The little
Oh,
slide
yeah, good.
maneuver.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Love relatively little.
Loop
settle there.
pass, combo, con.
Oh,
Or
wow.
brick-
or a
brick-
power in
that-
lane.
That's a drain target there. Yeah, you know what? First one could have
You-
gone that. Second one definitely went that.
That ball should have lasted 4 seconds less than it did.
That's a solid ball. I think he's found that inner loop shot, but he needs to win.
He needs to win.
Keith with 4 in hand. I know no one's playing not to lose, but right now, basically anything but last for Keith will get him to 5, which is going to be good enough unless somebody can catch Bowen on the other side, and Bowen's still playing ball 3. He's up. Can you see a score over there?
127.
130. But Keith is staring at last place at the moment here. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, but you know the way. This
Oh,
shot
he got the
plays.
little garbage con. He'll take it.
garbage con. That needs
Look
to
at
be a
his
t-shirt.
eyes. Look at his eyes.
So in the movie, who was Khan? What's it all about? Anyone
All
actually
right,
seen
the
movie?
premise of Shadow is that Genghis Khan comes back from the past inside a sarcophagus in 1920s New York.
And
or
this movie
something like
didn't
that.
do well? Why? How could that possibly not have worked?
And the sun shines, and there's some slippery ice. And there's this hotel in the middle of the city,
That only certain
and
people
nobody
can
can see
Right,
it.
that's right.
It looks like a dirt lot, unless Khan rubs you with Khan powder.
And
or
then you
something.
can see it, and then it's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Bowen has
And then I think
just,
that dude from Spider-Man makes a nuke or something.
Bowen has just finished on ball 3 with bonus.
117.
He's
I
at
lied about
120.
Yeah.
Keith needs 2 more jackpot shots to get to the Con Super. He's going to shoot the left ramp. Oh, actually, he needs
No, he's going to
quite
do the
a
combo
few.
first because it's
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah,
It's clean.
he'll do the combo. Left loop to the inner.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. 3. Oh, it didn't register. Now it did.
Oh, okay. It hops over that switch. Oh, did he make it?
No,
he
he
missed it into the
doubler.
con.
Oh.
Here it is. This would be a tremendous shot. And oh,
It's a good try.
yep.
Almost put it right back in the con. Got Vengeance going. Super Vengeance would
Did
be
he
nice.
start Vengeance?
What's the timer? Oh, it's a full timer.
Wow. No one has played Vengeance.
Yeah. I think people have gotten used to the timer being at, you miss a shot and you can't finish.
I don't think he's interested in Vengeance right now. I think he's still interested in playing his game and getting those jacks. Especially with that upper ramp seems pretty steep, Don't see
Yeah.
a lot of balls. And the switch on the right lower ramp
Oof.
not registering. This is tap. Oh, he tried. Yeah, he tried to tap there.
Yeah,
and
he tried to
got
flick
nothing.
it and just didn't get any movement.
And why does that work or not work on? What's the mechanism that causes that? Gary?
It's the flipper button's pushing on a little piece of plastic in there that breaks the beam on an optical switch, and
Nice.
if you press the button too much or too little, the flipper's going to flip differently. And sometimes between all these games, the depth at which you got to flick and press and the timing is different. And so, Keith might have been experimenting with what he was playing on Medieval.
This is probably the most lucrative mode.
Yeah, if you can put this in the battlefield, every hit up
Oh.
top is worth points.
He
But
hit it and it wouldn't stick in there.
it was a good shake, but
He was
didn't quite
yeah.
stick.
That was unlucky because that Farley can get up to 60 or 80 million.
Yeah, even 120 sometimes.
Yeah, and safe points too at that.
Reports from the floor is that Bowen had his hurry up to 160 million and failed to cash it in on Batman.
Wow.
Take that. I would take that.
Well, Bowen has how many points? 8?
Yeah, he's
I believe Bowen was playing with his food.
Yeah. It seems to be so far. Did he 12 out in the first round? No, Jason had him on Batman.
Jason had that awesome comeback, and Jason's on ball 3 right now, and he's going to have to do it again, or he will be done. Jason just did a double danger save. One of those guys has got to come back on Bowen. We're gonna bad drain from Joshua, who's the odd man out here. However,
Joshua at
has
this point
6.
is playing a meaningless game of Shadow.
So long as Bowen
Right.
wins the other side now. Oh, there it is. Jason has just drained out on Batman. Lyman and
This is like a horror show. Bowen as player 1, everyone else just goes up, and it's like your life is now at stake. Go get my 117.
It's just brutal.
and we saw it last round, right? We thought that 50 or 60 million on Iron Man was good for Dino, and Lyman did his work. And this is a game that he could do it. So nothing
Well, again,
is
I'm
in
not
the
sure
bag.
Lyman knows the rules on this game very well.
On Batman?
Little
Donovan,
Joker. Backhand the Joker.
Donovan just took a double danger on the
money.
Shadow.
What was his doubling plunge on this ball?
I missed it.
Yeah, we didn't see what he
Looking like-
chose.
What's
the
second
middle?
award?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The rules on Batman changed so much.
That's right.
It used to be worth
weekly,
nothing.
pretty much.
Well, before you got up here, Kelly, we were actually talking about how many people probably don't know that the right orbit is now a multi-ball.
Oh yeah,
A
you
lot
just
of
shoot
people-
the right orbit like 4 times. Multiple.
Raymond was thinking about it, or not thinking about it.
I'm always confused whether I'm going to start my hurry up or a multi-ball if I'm trying to build my hurry
That's
up. What
right.
are
You
the
get
rules
so
with
used to
that?
playing a game a certain way, and then they flip the script on you, those programmers.
Well, like
Pesky.
the last time most of us played it was like, 3 years ago when it came out and the rules were so different.
Lyman with the Super Elwin there. 3 on the left, 1 on the right.
Super Elwin.
And he's scooping out. Donovan is playing some modes on a double danger. And
Oh, nice. Oh, mystery.
Donovan looking good to make the finals.
You get some light playfield multipliers here. 2 bonus X.
Nope. So Donovan's done at ball 2 at about 560 million. Lyman continues in his
Lyman's
multi-ball
got some
play.
grinding.
Yep.
There you go. Just flick it back up the left loop over. Hey, you get another one. And
What's the spinner values get up to? What's his?
Value of the spinner?
You get some pretty good spinner.
Yeah, I think it's pretty pity points.
Jason
it's not
had
quite.
it.
It's not quite Spider-Man good.
Yeah, but still, Jason had it
no
up
10
pretty high.
million a shot.
Yeah.
Not quite War Machine good.
Zach as player 4 on Shadow is stepping up.
Now Lyman can stack in that Batmobile multi-ball right now. Keeps hitting that orbit.
The right orbit.
Yeah.
You can
The
stack it
Bat
in
Pod.
at any time,
Bat
right?
Pod,
It
Bat
just
Pod.
comes.
And does he have his Adaball still from Alfred?
I haven't
When he
seen
wants
him
to
use
take
it. I think.
It,
Oh,
it
almost. Uh-oh.
Zach just drained. I heard
Zach
a
has
groan.
nope. Zach's on the battlefield and he has 4 to go. 3, 2.
I think Lyman's
Yes.
playing this pretty clutch
Oh,
with the
Lyman.
clutch Ataball, but
Zach has 3 hits on the. Would he go up to the battlefield for 3 more hits? Nope. Zach just drained.
I don't think he would unless he knew that the 80 million would put him over.
Okay, on the Shadow, ball 3.
I already give 50-50 on Lyman surviving these 3 shots.
If Keith
Oh man.
Lyman
There
is
it
out,
goes.
so
Lyman is out.
it's up to Robert Gagno to come all the way back and beat Bowen. Otherwise, right now it's looking like Zach could be the odd man out, but he's still got a ball in hand. Let's see what Keith does. Keith not really safe at 217. He doesn't really want to.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
It's like
If-
10 combos.
If Keith takes a last here, we could have a 3-way tie at 4. 4 is still in play. If Bowen 12's the group, somebody who takes second, probably Jason, would have 4. The third score here from the, unless Zach wins, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? That 4 points could be a tie.
Absolutely. Well, we'll have to see what player 2 does
Keith
on
at
this
Wow.
Shadow game, and Keith leaving the door open a little
All
bit.
right, yeah,
for
with
that possibility.
he needs Joshua's his co-pilot here. If Joshua passes Keith, Keith is what he probably thinks is dead on 4, but in fact can do no worse
Then a tie.
unless Zach wins. If Zach wins, he would get to 5 and pass and become the third.
Well, Zach's player 4, correct? I mean,
he is.
He's in prime position. I mean, 300 to 500 million.
But he's got to beat Donovan's score. Donovan's player 3.
Yeah, but he's already got some loop combos and stuff.
Okay. But Henderson's got to get something going here.
Yeah, but I mean, if Zach hits 4 loop combos, he's tied Donovan. It's in pretty good shape.
It's always
Zach ran up
crazy.
for
Robert Gagno has drained out, so that group is done. Jason
And
Werdrick is waiting to see.
at 4.
Yes.
Ooh.
It would be unless Zach wins, in which case it would be Donovan, Zach, and Joshua going through with Elwin being knocked out in the semis.
So many possibilities.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
It's like 31 flavors of ice cream.
Oh, there's a drain out of, was that Hotels?
Dude, you can go so insane when you're playing in these matches trying to think about the numbers outcome.
Yeah, it's
you
best
just,
not
like,
to even think about
blow
it,
your
right?
brains out.
Now, if you pass this person, but not
Yeah,
this person.
But then, like, if he doesn't do so great, then it might give me a chance because I didn't do great at all.
Is it
My
safe to
50
say
million
that
on Shadow might be enough.
Joshua
to move me to the
Henderson
next
has
round.
been a bit of a thorn in Keith's side the last few years?
If
Is that a
if
safe
Josh
thing to
comes
say?
back here and beats Keith's score, I mean, it's just
It'll be
craziness.
awesome.
Hank Jr.
It will be amazing.
Does he get the double on, no, single?
Look at that.
Right in the con hole.
Keith is what, right around 300 million? Maybe he needs about 5 jacks here to make it interesting. He's got some mode points too.
No, I think he just got a reject on the Battlefield jackpot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keith drained. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Is that a double?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. It's nice he didn't
Into a mode start.
punish the guilty.
Drop catch. Side
Save
drop
king.
catch. Oh. Uh-oh.
Prick.
Just time this out.
Yeah.
It's just putting the pressure
Oh,
on
you
when he
saw
doesn't
it.
need it.
Right there, Keith Elwin.
Oh, Keith was at 242, judging by the Google up-to-date Google Doc.
it's going to be close. 232. 10 million points. Keith Elwin is through to the finals. Donovan Step
Wow.
on. Sorry, folks. It's been a long weekend. Donovan Step on 3 points, can do no worse than second with 5. Donovan is through to the finals. The last spot will be Zach. Or could still have a 3-way tie at 5, right?
Is that possible?
Donovan second would be 5 for Donovan.
Look at this.
Zach can get to 5.
Donovan really wants to see that hotel.
Keith would be at. We'd have a 3-way. Nope, they'd all 3 going in.
I could
Oh,
just
right, because then Jason
Interject
would be
for a
knocked out.
second.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the worst multi-balls in all of pinball.
Which multi-ball is that? The Hotel Monolith?
You get to look at a hotel. That's your reward.
But it's beautiful. Have you seen it? It's
Would you like
beautiful.
to see it? Here
It's
it is.
Beautiful.
Now show it to me again.
Oh, Donovan.
Donovan is really making it hard on Zach, though.
Oh,
'Cause,
yeah.
this is basically Zach has to win, so whoever has the high score, that's what he needs to beat.
But think, Zach's going to get 1 ball, and if he does well, he gets to play Final Four at Papa. That's pretty awesome.
Yep. This, I tell you, all these matches have just been the level of play. You know, nobody is rolling over. There are no easy points at all out there today, at all.
I
Right?
rolled over.
Besides Kaylee George, not a single other player did anything wrong today.
Thanks for the correction.
Kaylee is fully responsible for all the suckage on the play today. Oh man, you chin up, Buckaroo. Donovan
Hey.
playing some vengeance. Come on, Dino, finish that battlefield.
I DQ'd myself in Classics Finals. I'm doing great this weekend.
Actually, between when we get ready to set up the finals, maybe we'll chat a little bit about that because that was a pretty unique situation.
Absolutely. I'd love to, self-deprecate.
Zach is in big trouble. Big
Dino
trouble.
has 2 modes to go to get to final battle. Mark, $100 for final battle. Thumbs up.
All right.
Well, you know the little-known secret that when you change the
that
Furba
was-
diverter, you get points, so he can just do that back and forth for a couple hours.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Donovan, smiling, also still nervous. Zach knows that there's some work to do.
Zach's like, so I need to win, right?
If Zach
He's checking
wins,
with Kevin.
all right, here's the deal. If Zach wins, there's a 3-way tie at 5 for 2 spots. Henderson wins the group at 6. That's if Zach wins. Any other outcome, and it's everyone but Zach going through. The other 3 players on the other side are officially eliminated. Jason Werdrick will finish with 4 points.
It's outta here.
Lyman
Oh,
with
it's
3
not.
points, and Robert Gagno with 2 points.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is it.
Pressure's on. Zach not wanting to loop pass. Oh, my gosh. Puts it right in mode start. Goes
That's,
over, gives...
You can see on the
All
side
right.
camera there.
If he drains without using his gun, if he gets killed,
yeah. What are you going to
All
do?
right.
Are you going to take your
Gun
shirt
now.
off?
I'm going to
Gun,
take half his
gun,
money.
Take your
gun,
shirt off.
gun,
Take it.
gun.
Look at that. Look
Boom,
at the kid. He sees a
boom.
4.
Hide
He
in the
pulls
corner,
the
Hide in the
gun.
corner. Hide in the corner. Use your cloak.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a corner guy. I don't understand why you have to dodge
Well,
both
you know, you
directions.
get all those points for completing it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You don't really need to pick up all that stuff.
There it is. Zach's out. Our final 4 at the Papa 16 World Pinball Championships will be Bowen Karen's top seed. Keith Elwin will be the 2 seed.
Donovan and Josh.
Joshua Henderson should be the 3rd seed.
No, Donovan is.
Donovan percolated
Remember
up.
your boy? He's still in
Yeah.
it. Don't forget about
Dino
him.
will be the 3rd seed. I thought he was below, but yes, he percolated up on that run. And Joshua Henderson will be going 2nd.